Ah, you tricked me, you asshole. The first words we hear this stream actually starts aren't more. I was going to chant more, but he tricked me. It's his fault. Blame him.
You know me. I've always done that shit to you.
May I have some more?
Some.
I'm saying it with a really stupid accent for some reason.
So, but welcome everybody for more Dragon Quest. Let me get
Yeah.
myself nice and comfortable.
Yep. We've got Shrimpers and Baron von Spiky Head.
Yep. His name is Eric.
Ah.
Mr. Blue-haired Axel.
That's
what I like to
oddly
call him.
generic.
Look at him. He looks like Axel from Kingdom
Yeah,
Hearts,
but
but with blue hair.
like you think about it, it's like this is a fantasy world. Why would somebody just have Eric as a name?
I don't know. Sometimes.
Then
it
again,
doesn't-
I guess it makes sense because wasn't Eric like the first like dragon warrior or hero of legend?
Airdrick.
Erdrick. There we go. Yeah,
Yes.
see, that's way better than Eric.
But this isn't Airdrick. Airdrick is a legend. Eric's
Yeah,
not a
but
legend.
wouldn't you?
He's
want
just
to,
a thief.
Don't you want to name your thief baby after a hero of legend?
Thief
so he
baby?
Might, he might right his ways.
Does he look like a baby?
Yes. We're talking about his past. We're trying to build a backstory. Whenever Thief Mom and Thief Dad get together and have a thief baby, I mean, wouldn't they want a better life for him?
He's just over in the corner, just wah, wah, wah. It's mine. Wah, wah.
Yoink!
That's how he tricks people and steals their shit.
Mhm.
It's like, wah, wah, I'm a sad baby, wah. It's like, oh, that poor baby. What do you need? And you just yoink.
I mean, if you think about it, all toddlers are thieves because they'll go to a grocery store and just start grabbing everything. Like, I want this and this.
Yep.
They don't understand the concept of possession.
All right, so I'm trying to remember where we be going.
Where we be?
Where we be going?
Chat's still chanting more.
I didn't know you could zoom in on the map like that.
It's like stealing candy from a baby. Exactly. By the way, I played the Final Fantasy remake demo. It looks beautiful, but it's like an hour or just less. Yeah. Sorry. If we were going to stream it, it would be like a start of a stream, and then we'd probably finish it off with something else because I know it's not that long.
Yeah, it's if we decide to stream it, it is not going to be a full stream. So we're gonna have to do something else. And hello, it's a little doggy.
It started much early. No, we didn't. We started right on time, at least for what we do. But then daylight
started
savings and everything. Daylight savings and all that jolly old rot.
Oh, is the doggy following us? Oh, the doggy's following us. Okay, we have a doggy.
Yep. Good dog. Yeah, we bumped ahead an hour or something because of daylights and all that.
Oh yeah, daylight savings.
Yep.
So if there's no daylight savings where you're at, then that's why.
Okay. That makes sense. I don't know why. It's just because it's something so common for us that like I don't like think that other groups like don't like follow that.
Ooh, we got a cutscene.
Ow.
2, 3, look out, trees. Oh, a woodcutter's life is the life for me.
He talks like a pirate.
I like them.
What in the world? I repaired the bridge only yesterday, and now some blighter's gone and destroyed it again. If I ever find out who did this,
Wow.
I swear I'll...
They managed to destroy it that much in one day.
You called? Tricky devil at your service.
This little trickster ruined the bridge.
I went to a lot of trouble to smash at this stupid bridge. I'm not about to let you fix it again. Here, get a load of my devilishly tricky shapeshift beam.
Yeah, he's just breaking the bridge just for the sake of causing trouble.
Gotcha. Ooh, he has a shapeshift beam though. That sounds awesome.
Oh, is he the dog? He's the dog.
Aww. I wish I had
Would cut up
devilishly
the
tricky
next
beam.
minute you're a smelly old dog. I'm a devilish genius. Now, what
Aw.
mischief shall I get up to
He's a
next?
good doggy.
Oh, so much trouble to cause so little time.
I mean, he is a good doggy because he's not actually a doggy. He's a
My doggy,
person
Stay.
who's been shapeshifted into a doggy.
Mhm. At least they still know how to wag their tail.
He's just, I don't know why. I just have the urge to wag my tail.
It's like an impulse. Oh, thank you, Bub, for the tier 1 subscription. They subscribe for
Thank
10
you, Bub.
months.
Thank you
Awesome.
very much.
He erupts in with a woo.
What the heck just happened?
So we were
touched
able
that
to
plant
like
and
see a
then
memory because
I
we
saw all this
held out our
crazy
hand to a
stuff.
plant.
And I guess we're the chosen one. So we can do that.
Gotcha.
So yeah, that doggy is the old guy that...
You really expect me to believe that this mutt here is actually the woodcutter?
Yep. It's him.
So do we
There's
need
never a dull
to
moment
find
with you
a
around.
treasure chest?
I'm gladder every day I broke you out of jail. Well, all I know for sure is that we're never going to get out of this forest until we get that bridge fixed. And if what we just saw was true, Rover here is the only one who can fix it. Why don't we find that chest and have a word with our mischievous friend?
Alright, yep. We're going to have
Let's
to
head
find
back
that
the way we
little
came and see if we
mischievous
missed it
devil and
somewhere.
show him what for.
Yeah, let's do it. Is he a boss? Should we be scared?
I imagine he's probably going to be a boss.
Do I need my big boy pants for this?
Do I need to go change my pants for this moment?
I am ready to throw down.
I am ready to change my pants.
I'm going to change my attire just for you. If you're not here when I get back.
I just want to imagine that it's just, is everybody ready to change their pants? Ooh, baby, it's gonna be a long day.
I need a hype guy that's with me in the morning just for like whenever I have to get dressed for work. He's like, are you ready to get dressed for work? Yeah!
Are you ready to put on your socks and shoes? Yeah!
Is it cold as fuck in this room? Hell yeah!
Fuck yeah!
Oh god, that would get so annoying. I don't need that much energy right when I wake up.
Are you ready to go to sleep for the night? Fuck yeah!
There we go. Yeah, put him at the end of the day.
Tim's. Ta-da! Introducing the one, the only
There he is again.
Tricky Devil.
So he's just been sitting in that chest the entire time.
I guess so.
Hey,
He must
you're
be really
supposed to be
bored.
shocked by my devilish trickiness. No? Time for plan B then. Take this!
He's trying to shapeshift. Nope.
Ah.
We just dodged it.
Oops.
Seriously? The only thing I'm shocked by is how lame you are.
What did you just... Oh, cheeky devil! Don't you know who I am? I'll teach you. For my next trick, I'm gonna beat you to a pulp!
Oh, are you now?
Ah, good. That's something
Alright.
we can do. Good old-fashioned fight.
Let's
Yep.
go.
Well, we can definitely beat the fuck out of this guy.
Are you ready to walk up? Yeah, slap. Are you ready to make horrible decisions? Fuck yeah! I approved that one. That one's my favorite.
I like what I like mine from earlier. It's like, are you ready to go for the back for the night? Fuck yeah! It's like so overly energetic for going to bed.
Mm-hmm. It's just terribly unnecessary.
There you go, Eric.
Thanks.
Now I need heals. Yay! Pep up. I was healing Eric.
Eric.
Eric! That's his name from now on. Eric! Airdrak! Okay, I'm pepped up, but not Eric.
Yep. So that means you should attack.
Yep. That's what I'm doing. Now he needs heals again. There you go, buddy.
Thanks.
There we go. Now he's pepped up, so now we can do like the double team.
Ooh. I learned who
Or
just
we won't need to, because he's already dead.
Well,
Tricky Devil is defeated.
guess he wasn't much of a boss then.
No, he didn't really put up much of a fight. Oh, hey, I got it back.
Oh yeah.
What?
Are you ready to have unprotected sex? Fuck no. Always wear a condom. This message is my Trojan. Oh, God. Y'all are crazy. Ooh, we leveled up again, or do we just have residual points?
We've got, yeah, we leveled up and we got some points. So
Cool.
I was just looking to see what we could do. Yeah, we're going with swords. Do I want to get Flame Slash?
Or do I not want to get flame slashed?
Oh, wait, no, we were trying to get Zap, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we were
Is it-
trying to save up for Zap, that's right.
It was an AoE. I wonder how, like, expensive it is in terms of mana.
I don't know. Let's see. We're going with knives.
Hopefully we are not making bad life decision.
I'll keep saving my points for right now.
Oh, that said guile. I thought that said glue, and I was just like, wait, he has an entire tree dedicated to glue?
I'm a glue user.
Looks like the joke's on me this time.
And he just up and vanishes. All right.
Hey there, you two.
Hey, the curse is broken. He's not a doggo anymore.
Convenient.
Oh look, it's our pal the Pooch. Not anymore.
Ah, the good old-fashioned how to break a curse. Murder the thing that cursed you.
I'm Flint the Woodcutter, by the way. And I owe you more than words can possibly say. How can I ever...
You
He
can
looks
fix
like he was
that
wearing
bridge.
a Mewtwo suit.
It's funny you should ask. We were hoping that some kind soul might fix that bridge.
That didn't work for Trode, though. Well, that's because we didn't murder the guy that cast the curse. Or, because it was technically the thing inside the staff that cursed him, not the actual wielder of the staff.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Yeah, the actual wielder of that staff was not the one who cursed him. It was the thing inside the staff.
Yep. Well, Trode was a chode. God, that's like playground levels of insult, and I don't know why I love it. Trode the chode.
Ugh. Also, the bridge is fixed, but
Sounds terrible.
Thanks. You've really helped us out.
Now, young fellow, about this vision of me being turned into a dog you saw when you touched that glowing plant. The more I think about it, the more certain I am. What you experienced can only have been the
Ooh, are they going to
guidance
give
of
us
Yggdrasil.
fancy things?
guidance of Yggdrasil.
Does that mean anything to
That
you?
sounds nice.
It's something my dear old
Can we eat it?
granddad told me about when I was
Oh,
a
that
boy.
was the vision that we had at the plant.
Yggdrasil is the
Gotcha.
giant floating tree at the center of our world, of course. The source of all
Ah,
life,
okay,
some
Yggdrasil, the giant tree in the center of like the whole map.
Ah, yeah, the Norse mythology stuff.
Yeah.
Are we going to have to high-five Thor?
Maybe.
That would be awesome.
The glowing plant you found in the forest is actually a part of
Oh, the
Yggdrasil.
glowing plant that we touched is actually a part of Yggdrasil.
Ah, okay, so are we, like, connected to it or something, I guess?
It's said that the world tree can choose to communicate via her roots, but only
Are you
once.
ready to touch
Trees
plants?
have
Fuck yeah!
to-
Tree hugger!
Meant by the guidance
Fuck
of
yeah, let's
Yggdrasil.
go hug some plants,
Talking
man!
Yeah,
about just
congratulations,
such
you're the
places
chosen
as
tree hugger. We should
It's all
tote
coming
smoke
back to
that
me
tree,
now.
get hella
As a
high.
boy,
Oh,
I
get
spent
holla
hours
high,
talking
sorry.
to the silly old thing, but did anything ever
I can
happen?
approve of that.
Not a bit of it. You, young man, you're different. You're one of the special ones.
So is there anything else special about the world tree other than it probably provides life to the...
He complimented our hair.
So not only are you the luminary, you're also Yggdrasil's favorite little leaf, huh?
So I imagine that being the luminary has something to do with Yggdrasil.
Well, we can't stand around talking about how great you are forever.
What does it
Come on.
But we can cross the bridge now.
Convenient.
On to adventure for Dragon Questing. Because that's what Dragon Quest is, Dragon Quest.
All over the time. 100%.
Oh my god, I love them.
What are they? Oh, it's a little piggy in a witch's hat. That's adorable. I want one now. That's amazing.
They're like little pig witches.
That's amazing.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my! All right, I'm gonna call that now. Whenever I get like a ham sandwich, I'm gonna call it a pig witch.
A pig witch. Excuse me, give me a pig witch.
Yes, I would like 2 pig witches, please.
Toasted buns.
They're just gonna look at me like, the fuck did you just say?
What the fuck is a pig witch?
It's like what the hell? Benedict Cumberbatch and the penguin.
The penguin.
Let's go.
I just love that he actually calls them that, like penguin.
Mm-hmm. And nobody corrected him. That's the best part.
Just everybody was just. I imagine that's how it was. Like they were all just laughing so hard at the way he was saying it. They were just like, you know what? Let's not correct him. Just keep it in.
Keep it. This will be a thing. This will be a glorious thing.
I mean, it
made. You can't write this.
I mean, it made the documentary more well known.
Oh yeah.
But I'm sure Benedict Cumberbatch was very embarrassed afterwards. It's like, oh god, why didn't they correct me when I was saying penguin?
I look like the fool.
Penguin.
But at least he was lighthearted about it. But I could understand his like frustration at the situation too. It's just like,
yeah,
y'all are supposed to be professionals, to make me look good. You let me look like a fool. God, that brings me way far back saying fool like that.
Fuel.
A fool. Like, do you remember the Saturday morning Sonic the Hedgehog cartoon?
Well, I know what you're talking about, but I've never seen it.
Like which one are you thinking about? Are you thinking of the like?
I'm thinking of the not the one with the Robotnik that you love, the super like silly one. I'm talking about the more serious one.
Right. Yeah, that's the one with Sally.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know of it, but I haven't seen it.
There's a character there that's like he's got like a bit of a French accent, but he's a bit of like a coward like character, so he doesn't like he doesn't like achieve much, but he has like some character growth like over the course of the series. But that was his thing, that was his quirk. Like Snarf had the thing where he would like say his name, but he always had that thing to where he would just call everybody, hey, you are a fool. And it's just like, I don't know why that stuck with me. That's the one part. You are a fool.
I never got that from Sonic. That's just kind of something that just started happening on its own with me when I was young. I just like saying a few.
Eric loves a good licking. Oh my.
In what context?
In terms of that weird tonguey thing that looked, I guess.
Yeah, we're gonna go with that.
Stick with that one. That's the safe.
That's the one. That's the one. It doesn't need any other context other than that.
No need to explain. We've got it.
We've got this, all right? Moving on. Anyway, about that giant tree and this thing with the fucking big ass lips. My God.
Get your mind out the gutter. Context not required. I agree. Who needs context? Just accept everything at face value.
These things are just like trash mobs at this point. Like I'm tearing through them.
Another one
Yep.
bites the dust.
That's kind of the point, isn't it, though?
I guess so. I guess I've just gotten so strong.
I'm so strong. Accept the licking. Accept it.
You must accept it.
I like to
must
lick a
accept-
lollipop in Lilyhammer. Forgot what the hell.
Right down low.
Okay,
know what?
are we going to turn it into some terrible amalgamation of like a fairy tale, or not, like a children's nursery rhyme and licking? But with that voice. Do you lick down low?
It just seems like the past 5 minutes have just been us dodging an innuendo.
It doesn't wobble to and fro. That reminds me of, like, there was one.
Actually, I'm gonna sneak
This
around.
was something we did back in like middle school,
Okay.
because they were talking about because we had to take was it like sex ed,
Oh yeah.
and so like one of the things that like they talked about is just like, and then your balls drop and you get more testosterone and all that, and because of that statement, or that part of the male anatomy, we like came up with it. Do your balls hang low? Do they wobble to and fro? Can you tie them in a knot? And you just groan as loud as you can.
Oh goodness.
Like, what the hell is that? Like is it called testicular torsion, where like your balls get like tied together by accident? That's what it is? Okay.
Wait, what?
Yeah, there's an actual medical condition called testicular torsion, to where your balls get twisted.
I don't. Oh god, the phantom pain.
Exactly, and that's
Oh, I don't even want to think about that.
That's where that whole joke stemmed from. Was
Ugh.
It sounds painful. Yeah, I can only imagine.
No thanks. I don't even want to think about that. Ugh. God, that sounds terrible.
Oh yeah, I can only vaguely assume what that would be like, but it is a new type of hell.
I would rather not even.
Testicular torsion.
Yeah, hang on, I gotta adjust my testicular torsion. Gotta put my car in the shop for his testicular torsion. the truck balls just fell off.
It's like that one boss from Conker's Bad Fur Day. It's just like balls of brass, polished to the nth degree.
Oh god.
Oh goodness! I actually did not take a sex ed course when I was in high school.
Really?
No, well, my school was one of those schools that was fighting against it. Like, gotta keep the children safe and innocent, that kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
So,
TC walks into the room, bubblers in. What the fuck are y'all going on about? Nah, she pretty much understands that conversations get weird.
mm-hmm.
Because, like, what the hell was I talking about earlier? It wasn't with her. It was with somebody else. But she kind of, like, overheard the conversation. I was talking about, like, virtual reality, like, digitizing the brain. And it was just, like, talking about, like, if you, like, where does the line of humanity get drawn? Is it the mind and the consciousness, or is it the actual physical human form that makes us human? And whatnot. And she just comes out of nowhere, just like, quit that philosophical shit out.
I gotta remember where our guy's house is. Because we're back
Honestly,
in Cobblestone.
though, we need to make this channel for mature audiences someday. Someday.
Wait, what? What happened?
You say we need to just mark this channel as for mature audiences. Technically, we don't, because we aren't showing anything graphic.
We're just talking about stupid shit like that.
Right. So, by the guidelines, we technically don't have to. We only have to mark it as mature if that is constant.
Yes, like, you know, if we're playing The Forest and we're just fighting a bunch of naked cannibals.
Yeah, which actually they're making a second one.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Oh,
It's not called The Forest, though. It's called something else.
It is constant. It's not like Saturday we're going to be good.
Yeah, because it's for a children's charity, and also it's on Bakuta's stream, and he likes to keep it PG or PG-13.
Yep.
So we have to dial ourselves down a little bit.
We'll clean up our act if it's for the benefit of somebody else, but whenever it's our own show, hell no. You get 100% au naturel conversation. This is the true American experience.
It'll be ready any minute now. You'll be desperate to stuff your face as always, I'm sure. Well, set the table and I'll just give it a last little stir. Whoa!
Oh!
Who are you?
Oh, hey,
What are
is
you
that
doing in my
Wait,
house?
what?
Mom?
She doesn't recognize us.
What?
What the fuck?
What nonsense are you talking? My boy is 6 years old.
She doesn't recognize
Who
us.
do you think you are, waltzing
My
in
boy
here
is
and
6 years
claiming to be
old.
someone you're not? Whoever you are, I want you out of
Huh?
my house this instant. Don't make me say it twice.
What the fuck?
Did they go through and like wipe everyone's memories?
Memories.
Yeah. Why change the theme at this point?
Oh my god. Our friend is like a little girl now. What the fuck?
Did we go back in time? Did the village get sent
It's
back
like-
in time?
It's like we're in the past. What the hell?
Did what? But
What the hell?
Eh?
Yeah, that's what I want to know.
Wait, this seems like we traveled back in time. Have we time traveled? Waifu isn't legal. Sorry, just following that line of conversation in our chat was amazing.
Thank you, mister.
Wait, doesn't she give us a bandana?
My name's Gemma. Who are you? But that can't be right.
So
Oh,
wait, did we just
I
give her the
get it.
bandana that older
That's
her
not
gives
your
us?
name. You mean you're looking for him?
Oh, we told her name and she's like, oh, you're not telling me your name. You're just looking for my friend.
He went to look for Chalky. Come on, follow me.
So apparently a younger version of ourselves is around here somewhere.
Oh boy. Let's beat him up and steal his lunch money.
I'm
That happened in our past. I vividly remember that.
gonna beat myself up and steal my own lunch money.
We gotta make sure we preserve the timeline and kick our own ass.
Only then will we get tougher.
That's how you pass on the luminary. A
This is-
paradoxical situation incoming.
Yeah, this is weird. This is really weird.
You aren't supposed to meet yourself in time travel? What about yeet yourself?
Well, Back to the Future touched on that. They said if you meet yourself in another timeline, it'll result in a paradox that could destroy everything.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. I prefer the way that Bravest Warriors handles it.
Oh my god.
A
Yep.
temporal
Hey,
pair
Gemma,
of socks.
Can I borrow your ladder? The wind blew Gemma's
He's
scarf
talking.
off, and now it's stuck up a tree.
Younger version of ourselves is talking.
We're going to have to correct that. I'm sorry.
Can't be having that now, can we? Let me go and find
Chalky?
it for you.
What? Grandpa's name is Chalky?
Apparently.
We don't need the ladder anymore. That nice man over there got my headscarf down for me. He said he was looking for you.
Huh.
Is he a friend of yours? Nope.
Oh, okay. We didn't
I've
give
never
her the
even seen him
headscarf.
before.
We just got it for her. Gotcha.
I think it might be me he's looking for, you know. Why don't you two run along and play and leave us grown-ups to talk?
This is so damn weird.
Right.
Wait, does Grandpa know something? Grandpa has a secret.
Well.
Oh, does he know?
He seemed like he
Yeah,
knew
he-
that.
He knows. He knows.
I
Gasp.
knew it. I've known you since you were a baby after all. I knew it was
Didn't know you since you were a baby. After all, I knew it was you right away.
You're not too happy, my lad. Care to tell your old granddad what's on your mind?
Knows.
I see.
You would think Amber would know.
You're
Yeah, the problem is
from
Amber
far
just,
no
like,
longer around.
was a subsidiary kind of
Well,
parent. She wasn't there from like the beginning.
No.
Carnelian
She's more of like a babysitter than anything.
And to think I trusted that he'd do right by you. If I'd known how things were going to turn out, I would have told you everything, instead of hiding the truth from you for all those years.
Wow.
But you don't have time to be listening.
Well, now
to
it's your
my
chance to tell
regrets.
us.
Here's what we're
Yep.
going to do.
So tell us everything.
We're gonna have dinner.
You'll come to Cobblestone
Start from the
Falls, as
beginning.
you
Tell
know.
me how I was yeeted
Go
off a
there
cliff and into a
and
river
dig
by my
in
mom.
front of the three-sided rock.
Oh wait, he wasn't there for that. Never mind.
Got that? The three-sided rock at Cobblestone Falls. You'll know the one I
Okay,
mean.
so we gotta go to some three-sided rock at Cobblestone Falls.
Huh.
Oh, but what a fine figure of a man.
And he's vanishing.
I'm so glad I got to see you all grown up. You'll be good now, lad. Don't waste your time bearing grudges.
How are? Wait,
Live
huh?
life with love in your heart. Always
What?
with me, right?
Huh?
Right now.
What is going on?
I don't know. Is he going to the future? Has he reached 88 miles an hour?
Are we still in the past?
My brain can't process what happened, but apparently that was good, but that also explains how he just suddenly vanished one day when you were a kid.
Wait, what? There
Didn't
was
he?
something. He vanished out of nowhere? Well, I know that they mentioned that he vanished at some point, but is that really what it is?
I don't know. Maybe you went back to the past and then he was just like, ooh.
Ooh.
I want to become a ghost.
What the fuck?
It's okay. We're all confused.
Yeah, I'm confused. What the hell is going on here? Okay. No, we're still in the past because I still see young version of us.
Mm.
Thanks for getting Gemma's headscarf.
We got
off
Thanos
her.
snapped.
Come back and play anytime you like. It's ages till I gotta go home. What should we play now? We could play,
What the fuck? And now they're vanishing. This is so weird. What is happening?
Yeah. He lost his voice box. They ripped it out of him.
Are you okay? I lost you for a minute there.
Oh, now Eric's back.
Oh, hi. Were you daydreaming? So was that just like another vision, or?
Oh, God.
Eh?
The village is destroyed.
Oh, that's not good.
We were having a vision.
I can't believe they do this.
What?
And just
Did they
because
kill
you grew up
everybody?
here,
Did they capture
what kind of
everybody?
animals
Did
are
they?
They came here and slaughtered the
Jasper
whole
and his
village
goons
just
must have
because
ridden straight
our guy
here
grew
after
up
you
here.
got thrown in the dungeons and
Jeez.
torched the place. Hey, just now when you zoned out, the mark on your hand was glowing.
But what
And so
about
was the
blonde
root
lady?
wrapped around that tree. Was it
You
another
know, our
one of those
childhood
visions?
friend. I thought she was going to become a recurring character.
I can't help but feel that she's gonna
So
pop
you-
up again
You
somehow.
went back in time and
Yeah.
spoke with your granddad and yourself.
She was too important to
That
us
is
to just
seriously
up and
weird.
disappear, in my opinion.
Must have been the root here. It must have the power to show you the path.
Ah, so that root there is an Yggdrasil root.
Ah.
If what your granddad
Well,
told
doesn't
you is
that tree
right,
get around
then
for
we
being
need to
something
head
that's
over to
large and
Cobblestone
immobile?
Falls. Where did you say it was? East of the
So we have to
village?
go to Cobblestone Falls now. So I guess what was happening was the Yggdrasil tree was trying to tell us, you need to go over here.
Like, hey, terrible shenanigans are happening.
But wow, that's just depressing.
Yeah.
Listen, I know this can't be easy.
Man,
but
becoming an adult
hanging
is
around
hard.
here
We
isn't going to do
screwed up
anybody
so
any good.
much.
Come on.
All right, here's your first ritual. You're an adult now. Don't screw it up. What do? Go get captured, throw in a dungeon, and then get the entire village annihilated.
And you fucked it up.
You failed. Cue TF2 music. But on a more serious note, that king is a dick.
Yeah?
Then again, he looks like Dr. Giro, so that was probably
Well,
safe to assume.
yeah, I guess it's probably a safe assumption that he's probably evil. Since, you know, he's Dr. Giro.
Yeah. Yes. Ah, yes. I see that you are indeed the luminary. I'm going to trap you in a tiny box and then kill your family.
It's what I do. I'm Dr. Giro. And then I'm going to turn you into an android.
And you see, the best part is because of my affiliation of, being the king, I can say whatever I want to the general populace and they'll believe me that you are indeed the evil one, and I am a hero for taking measures that are not necessarily humane, but were the appropriate thing to do.
And now I'm going to turn...
Are you
What?
psychoanalyzing your own position? Yes.
Just, yes.
Precisely.
What did you think I was doing? What, do you think I'm some psychopath or something?
Do you think me monologuing about my own evil plans makes me the villain? Please, no villain has ever done that.
No villain would ever do something so trifle.
Did you just out yourself? Yes.
Yes. You're such an asshole. Yes.
Precisely. Oh god, that's great.
You're such a jerk. Yes. Quite.
Yes.
Yeah, that's right. I earned that shit.
After all, I am a man of science in the medieval ages. I would probably start a crusade to indemnify my own self.
This guy is really not fit to be king.
He's a real piece of work, ain't he? Yes.
Yes.
Will we get more Civ quotes this weekend? Potentially.
Probably.
Oh, God.
The door is locked, but we can't go east side of town without going through the door.
Oh. Well, maybe we're not supposed to get to that side of town. Just run back to the castle right now and kill him. Yeah.
Oh, if only.
I believe we have
Maybe I gotta go over there.
enough justification for that.
Just you go to his castle. You're just like, King. What's her face's mane? I don't know. Fucking what his name is.
What?
I'm going to kill you. Yes.
Yes.
You're welcome to try. Yes.
I assume all those 6 to 7 foot tall soldiers will just yeet you into the sky. Yeah, probably.
Okay, so is that Cobblestone Falls? Where's Cobblestone? Head to
Maybe.
the.
So we
Head
need to
to
look
the
for a big old
Oh,
triangle.
the Emerald Coast and investigate the. Okay, so we have to actually leave town, I think.
Gotcha.
All right. So maybe we have to leave the way we came in.
Maybe.
We have to go somewhere called the Emerald Coast. So maybe it's on the overworld map. Am I able to look at the overworld map from here?
Maybe.
I didn't see a button that does it.
Putin?
A bootin'. A bootin' lovin' bootin'. Alright, let's see. Is Emerald Coast out here?
I would assume maybe.
No, it's not. I don't see it. Let's see. Is there really not a way to just look at the world map? Or is it just not mapped to a button?
I thought you had a map. Like
Because
me.
I thought I had a world map. I'm just trying to figure out how you look at it. Oh, you gotta actually select the map from the menu.
To look at the big map, not just
But
the
you
local
can't-
map.
Yeah, but you can't zoom in on it. It just shows you the whole world.
Oh, that's not good. Wow, there's a lot more world that we haven't seen. That's
Yeah, there is. It's a big game.
It's a big game, a really big game. Is the entire world just like those 2 continents, though?
Let me see again. Yeah, there's just like one giant continent, and then there's like one smaller one to the south.
Yeah, like the bottom right. And it's connected by a tiny, tiny little bridge.
Yep. Tiny, tiny ridge. Tiny ridge. It's like tiny hand, but instead of hand, it's ridge. In case I didn't make that clear. Because I feel like I had to explain that joke.
Ah,
Very, very, very thoroughly.
gotcha.
You know? I felt like it was necessary. There's the
I'm just going to slide that in at random points in the street now. It's like anytime I agree,
just all right. We need to go over here, and we're gonna complete that quest. Yeah.
The rogues, as usual, are not reading chat very well because they didn't fucking laugh at what I did. I'm
Well,
sorry.
well, Jared's on chat duty, so that's on him. I'm playing the game.
You asked the 8-ball about, on a scale of illegal to jail, how legal is Jimbo? You should probably seek better counsel than an 8-ball. And then also, that's too much stomping speed, but I didn't quite get it, so I just moved on.
On a scale from 1 to illegal.
Yep. I could have played that off in a more condescending way, though. As usual, chat is not or as usual, rogues are not reading chat. Yes, precisely.
Yeah.
That
We're
would
not
have just
reading
been rude on my part.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the person playing the game focuses on the game, and the person who is commentating checks chat. That's how this always works.
Yes.
Yes. So I go over here. Through this mine. Here. I'm so strong now that they're running away from me.
Have we saved? Chat saying save.
Chat say, oh, we have not saved. I have to remember how to save. Oh, we saved. Yeah, that's right. We saved when we were in the village.
Gotcha.
So we're good. I forgot I was playing Dragon Quest for a second. Oh, you save at churches. And by
Oh, so
churches,
that's what you do at the restaurant chain. I've always just tried to...
Damn it, I was about to make the restaurant chain joke, and you... asshole! I was gonna say, specifically in a Dragon Quest game, you save your game at Church's Chicken. I beat you to the punchline, samurai!
Hell yeah.
Alright, so I see Cobblestone Falls on the map, so that's where we gotta go.
Then get on over there.
I'm working on it, but first I got items to pick up, and there's enemies all over the field, and stuff to do, and there's pig wizards. I mean,
The game autosaves after every loading screen anyways. Oh, that's convenient.
oh well, there you go. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Look at the pig wizards.
Yeah, as far as I know, I don't... Like, every state has its own, like, rules and regulations on that, and also every country.
Well, doesn't the... Are you talking about the whole one to jail thing?
Yeah.
I mean, doesn't the U.S. have technically the highest... I think the U.S. has the highest
Like,
age
of
number.
consent.
Yeah, because everywhere else it's younger. Like, I think 16 is, like, the general standard across most countries, but the U.S. is, like, the one that's like, no, still too young, 18. So, yeah, but it's different in every country.
Mm-hmm.
But most countries, I believe, it's 16 rather than 18. How do you get to that item over there? Oh, well, that's how you do it.
You don't?
What do you mean I don't get to that item over there? I want the item.
I need it.
How's it going?
Alright. Okay, so I am going the right way.
Can't even get alcohol till we're 21.
Yep. Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Oh, this is... Okay, this is Copperstone Falls. So this is the place.
They won't
there's
let
a-
you drink, but they'll let you bang till babies come out. That makes no sense.
So there's a three-sided rock here somewhere.
So are we looking for a triangle? And also, technically speaking, it would be impossible to have a rock with only 3 sides.
That is true. But maybe it's like a triangle rock.
Yeah, that's why it's probably, you know, partially immersed in the earth, so it looks like it has 3 sides.
Is it up here?
Oh, but it's somewhere.
It's supposed to be a three-sided rock.
You're
Where's-
supposed to be a rock!
Where's the rock? There's supposed to be an earth-shattering rock.
Oh, there we go. There's the rock.
What?
To the right. It was along the shoreline.
It was along the shoreline?
Yeah.
Three-sided rock?
Yeah. No, you're going the wrong way. Other shoreline.
Where's the tree?
There's like a little tiny stone pyramid near the edge of the water. Not by the waterfalls. But it's nighttime, so it looks kind of blue. But it's like a lighter shade than all the other rocks in the area, and it's not green. Like there's no moss growing on it.
Still don't see it.
Alright, stop moving the camera.
Okay.
Alright. To your right.
Oh! Okay, I
There
think I
you
know
go.
what it is.
Yeah, the tiny pyramid.
Okay, I thought it was supposed to be over by the waterfalls. Oh, yeah. Three-sided rock.
Mhm. Thunder Weasel. Hold up. What's up, TC?
Okay. It's a rock. Oh, there's a treasure chest inside of it. Like a little box. What's
Can
in the
I make
box?
Masada gobsmacked a minute? Sure.
Letters, huh? The top one there's seen better days, that's for sure.
Gobsmacked?
E3 was canceled?
Oh yeah, I read about that.
What?
Yeah, E3 was canceled.
Was it due to
Finally you come to read this.
the outbreak
I will
nonsense?
most certainly be
Yeah, but hang
there.
on a second. My dearest boy.
You see, not long after you were born, our beloved kingdom of Dundrasil was attacked by an army of monsters. I was forced to flee with you in my arms, and expended the last of my strength in ensuring that you escaped to safety.
Oh, it's talking about what happened
If
in that
you
opening
are
cutscene.
fortunate enough to have been found by some kindly soul,
So
you must
that's
seek
our
out the
mom
king of
talking?
Heliodor when you come of age. Our kingdom and his have long enjoyed close relations, and your father and I would trust him with our lives. Never forget, my son, you are a prince of the kingdom of Dundrasil. But more than that, you are the luminary. Yours is a weighty burden indeed. It is you who must stand against the darkness and banish it from our world. In time, you will come to understand. It breaks my heart to leave you, my darling. But it is the only way. I only hope that one day you will learn to forgive me.
Aw.
It's from someone important to you, right? Your mother or something? Don't worry, you can tell me about it later. What about the other one?
There's another piece of paper. And there's a big blue crystal in there.
Yeah.
Dearest grandson, I haven't the foggiest how you managed it, but I met your future self today. As promised, I've buried some things here that will help you on your way.
Wow, so when we went back in time, that actually did, like, alter the course of history. Look. See?
Yeah.
I haven't the foggiest how you managed it, but I met your future self today.
Huh.
Have you read your mother's letter yet? It was in your basket with you when I
Well
first found you. It was because of that letter that I asked my Amber to send you to
Yeah,
see
time
the king
shenanigans,
when the time
exactly.
came. I only wish I'd
Also,
known
Wolf
how
said something in
things
chat
would
that
turn
at
out.
the end of this cutscene I want to revisit.
I don't know why
Alright.
Dundrasil was attacked, or why King Carnelian thinks so badly of you. I'm just an ignorant old man from a little village in the country. But I do know that the answers are out there somewhere. The keystone in this box will open the door of departure off to the east. You must go out into the world and seek the truth. Remember now, don't waste your time bearing grudges, and live life with love in your heart. All the best, now and forever. Grandad.
Wow. So that wasn't just a vision. That was, like, we legitimately time traveled.
Yup.
We got a keystone, which is what that little blue crystal is.
Yup.
So we use the keystone to open the door of departure and head out into the world, huh? Well, sounds easy enough. You better believe I'm coming with you. You said it was just east of here, right?
The door of
Well,
departure,
what are we
isn't that
waiting
just
for?
any door whenever you're like going out for
I
groceries
know
or
what we're
a
waiting
trip
for.
or anything?
I've got some unfinished business to attend to. The orb.
Oh yeah, that's right. I almost forgot about the
The
orb.
King Sparrow's not too far from me.
Oh, right.
Just down the way.
That's probably important.
Let's go claim what's rightfully mine.
Alright, so I guess we're going to take a little detour and go do that.
Mm-hmm.
So he said that Kingsborough is, like, super close by. Yep, it's right there.
Cool. Convenient.
So we're
So-
going to go do that.
So Wolf said something that, you know, the strain of the virus is called COVID-19.
Mm-hmm.
Now put it to the tune of "Come On, Eileen."
Oh my god.
You're welcome. You will never be able to unhear that.
Nicely done. You know what? That reminds me of when I heard "Toss a Coin to Your Witcher," and I tied it to, I forgot the name of that song. Toss a coin to your Witcher. Can't leave witches behind.
Yeah, it's safety dance.
Because your friends don't toss, and if they don't toss, well, they're no friends of mine.
Might just be me, but Nalsida sounds a bit high pitched. I don't know.
Do I?
I don't know.
Well, I don't know why.
Maybe it's the phantom pain from earlier. It's making you raise an octave.
Well, now there's a bunch of dead soldiers in the big temple place.
Mm-hmm. And Toss a Coin to Your Witch is legit a decent song with a good tune. Yep. Also, I really like the cover of it by Family Jewels.
Family Jewels did a cover of it. Oh yeah, I remember he uploaded that. It was in my subscription feed, but I chose not to watch it because I was like, no, I've got to watch the show first.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I still have not heard the song because I still have to catch up on the show.
The show is shit, though. Did you not like the TV series, Moz, of The Witcher? I enjoyed it.
Yeah, I've only seen the first episode so far, and I want to watch more of it, but I just haven't gotten around to it.
Did you pull a reverse puberty, Nasa? Your voice is higher pitched. Because, like...
Really?
It's like, I can understand, like, some people liking or disliking the show, but for me personally, I think the show was very entertaining, and I can't physically stand to play the games, so this was a good way for me to enjoy, like, the, like, Witcher universe.
Yeah, because I know you played Witcher 3, and you were not a fan of the controls.
No.
Which, honestly, going back and playing it, like, that is my biggest gripe with it. I do not like the way that Geralt controls.
Mm-hmm.
He just... what's a good way of putting it? He feels too real? You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
like,
I kind of understand what you're saying.
You know what? I think that's just my problem with a lot of, like, games that try to go for hyper realism nowadays, is that they're not just trying to go for the look of it, you know, looking hyper realistic. They're trying to make the characters move more realistically too.
Mm-hmm.
And that just never sat well with me. Cause, like, I know it seems really video gamey, but, like, you see how our guy just, like, instantly turns like this?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sorry, but I prefer that kind of control. It may seem video gamey and weird, but it's just better, smoother control when you can just turn directions instantly. You know?
Right.
Whereas in a lot of games nowadays, it takes, like, a good 3 to 4 seconds for a character to turn around because realistically that's what you would do. But in a video game, it's just like, it just feels like you're holding me back.
Mm-hmm.
And that was one issue I had with Witcher 3. It's just like, oh, I want to turn around and go the other way. Dang it, Geralt, why are you, like, rotating all the way around?
Yep.
You know?
Also,
like,
chat is asking, why haven't you set Eric as dependent instead of independent?
I don't know. I kind of feel like he's been doing fine so far, so I'm just kind of letting him do his own thing for right now.
Okay.
I haven't had...
You are allowed free will for now, Eric, but do not disappoint me.
Yeah, he's got free will for right now, but I might change that later. He's been doing fine so far, so I'm just kind of like, He hasn't really been disappointing me.
Mm-hmm. And he hasn't been wasting his freaking mana like Donald and Goofy.
Yeah, no, his AI is actually pretty good. And plus, there hasn't really been any monsters yet that have posed, like, any serious challenge yet.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just kind of like, let him do his own thing and let's get through these monsters quicker. But I know once we start getting the more challenging monsters, that's when I'm going to switch it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and here's another instance of a boss from earlier just being a normal monster.
I don't even really consider that guy a boss, to be honest.
He really wasn't, but the game kind of somewhat treated him like a mini-boss at least.
They wanted to make him, like, more unique, but yeah, there's a butt ton of those guys around.
The little devils are defeated.
Mm-hmm. And then, did you see my opinion? Yeah, I read it. I just didn't get a chance in the conversation to talk about it. The fight scene, Miles was saying that they weren't entirely faithful to the universe, not to mention the fight scenes are so bad from a fighting perspective, because they made it look fancy, which that's, you know, not how a real fight would go. And I can understand if you're looking for realism, then it wouldn't, you know.
I mean, Game of Thrones did the same thing. I mean, it's, right, and they want it.
When they're adapting it to a new medium.
Yeah, they want it to. Well, at the same time, they want it to be entertaining to watch. You know what I mean? And that's the thing is, like, legitimate, like, you know, sensible combat in real life really isn't that entertaining to watch. I mean, it's fascinating. You know, it's fascinating, like, seeing the way they move and stuff, and understanding, like, it may seem somewhat simple in a way, but in other ways, it's, like, actually very complex.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just not... It's not entertaining to watch. It's, like, it's interesting, but it's not, like, oh, man, this is so cool, like, an epic looking, you know? Kind of thing.
Yeah. It's easy for viewers to just, like, tune it out.
Yep.
And just become disengaged. So they're trying to market it to a certain audience.
Yeah. I mean, that's... the majority of combat in media is it's not realistic. It's exaggerated.
Right.
Which,
and, like, for me, like, I don't know a lot about like formulated fighting and choreography, but to me, like, I thought the fight scenes were decent, at least. Like, I didn't notice anything, like, bad or with them. So for me, I was entertained.
Yep. I mean, there's just some instances where if I'm playing a video game or watching a show or something, there's always going to be something that's not truly realistic. Like, you have to accept that the writers want to exaggerate some things for the sake of entertainment and storytelling.
Right.
And I've come to accept that personally. That's why when I'm playing video games or looking at any entertainment medium of the sort, I don't like I kind of ignore realism. I'm just kind of like, you know what? If you can make it look sensible, then you're cool. Mm-hmm. But if it gets too ridiculous, that's when I'm going to call it out.
Right. There's a point where they go overboard with it.
Exactly. So there's a point where you go overboard with exaggerating things. But for the most part, if the writer wants to exaggerate something for the sake of entertainment, I look past it and I'm like, you know what? This is still pretty entertaining. So I'm not going to get on you about, like, that's not possible in real life. I mean, how many movies have we seen where the hero survives despite all odds, and you just look at the end of the scenario and you just go, in real life, he would be dead. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hey, Eric leveled up.
And that's why it's just, like, for me, I know I'm easily entertained, but that's the metric I hold things to, is, like, did it entertain me?
Yep.
If it did, then, hey, they did their job. I don't look at realism and all that other stuff.
Yeah. I mean, look at Final Fantasy VII. I mean, you really think that anyone in real life could swing a gigantic fucking claymore as smoothly and swiftly the way that Cloud does? Hell no. There's no way anybody could realistically do that and also be as thin as he is.
Right.
So, no, like, there comes some time where you just got to look past the realism and say, you know what? It's entertaining.
Yep. And Miles actually was saying that There's a great example of well choreographed and epic fight is the Anakin and Obi-Wan duel in Revenge of the Sith.
Yeah, and I'm not saying that those don't exist. I'm just saying that, for the most part, most entertainment exaggerates it for the sake of it looking more entertaining.
Yeah, making it fancier or larger than life.
Yep. I mean, there's a ton of situations in Game of Thrones where, you know, something happens and you just look at it and go, a little exaggerated, but hey, I'll take it.
Ever heard of a movie called Equilibrium? No, I haven't, but I've heard Deadpool use the term gun kata before.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. What you uh-ohing for?
Okay. So I wasn't I was ambushed, but it wasn't an actual ambush combat entry.
It was just a mild nuisance.
Yes. Healer dies first. Things are actually starting to get a little tough, so you know what? I actually do want to switch him out, like, from being automatic.
Gasp.
I'm just trying to remember. Tactics. Eric. Follow orders.
Let's do this.
So I believe with follow orders, he'll actually, like, I actually have to input commands for him now, I believe.
These guys have annoying defense. Yeah, the Mecha Minas have always been a pain in the butt. They're weak to magic, if I remember correctly. Or electricity. No. They have some weakness. I forgot what it was.
Can't remember their weakness, but I'm still tearing through them.
Alright.
They're just doing some pretty decent damage.
And I will go ahead and counteract that. They make attacks way too obvious and they do a bunch of unnecessary spins, but you have to remember, spin to win.
Yep. Spin to win, man.
Who else wants some?
Alright. Wing of Bat. We got a Batwing. Okay. Gonna heal up. I love that. I love that they're still using sound effects from like classic Dragon Quest.
Yeah, it's little homages.
Yep. Yep. Like I was playing Final Fantasy 14 earlier. That game does the same thing. Like there's a lot of like classic sound effects in that game that come from the older games.
Mm-hmm. So where are we supposed to go in here?
I'm just kind of wandering through the dungeon and trying to see if I can figure it out as I go. Attack the healer first. Use priority because he's gonna heal these clouds when they start getting hurt and shit.
Yup. That's the one, like, why do they have to make them all tentacly like jellyfish for the heal slimes? I don't know why, that always felt weird to me.
I don't know, why not?
Well, it's just all the other slimes have to hop around, but these guys, because they're the healers, get to fly.
Maybe it's because they have mystical power, unlike the other ones.
That's true. If I had mystical power, I'd probably use it to float.
He's like, yeah, that's right. I have mystical power. I float.
Yeah, I'm gonna get fat as shit because I don't have to walk everywhere. Just eat and float, float and eat. Could you, like, what would we use to rest if we could just float? Like, would there not be, like, nearly as much furniture?
But this was already demonstrated by people who work in the space station. Because they literally sleep by just floating.
Yeah. I'm talking about in a place that has gravity.
Well, I mean, floating essentially means that you're weightless, so you're defying gravity at that point.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
That's why I was just asking, like, would furniture as a concept not exist in as much scale if we could float? Like, at that point, you would just need, like, shelves and cabinets. You wouldn't need, like, chairs and couches.
Yeah, because you would have literally no weight to it.
Or would we invent an anti-gravity beanbag?
But also think of this, too. What if the floating means that you have to use up some of your power, and therefore it can actually be a little exhausting if you float for too long. So maybe furniture would still exist for that reason, because you're just like, ah man, I've been using up a lot of MP today. I need to rest and recover some MP back.
Yep. And yeah, Maz, I get what you're saying from an entertainment perspective, but it's also a lot of people aren't looking at it from that detailed a perspective, because a lot of people haven't ever been in a fight themselves, so to them it looks believable.
Yep, and that's why I say, like, a lot of times they exaggerate things for the sake of entertainment. And personally, I don't mind. You know, I look past it. Because this is like, you know what, am I entertained? Yeah, okay, cool. Doesn't matter to me if there's things about it. I mean, fucking Nathan Drake, you really think he could climb as well as he does in reality? Like, come on. I'm sorry, I refuse to believe that a train could be teetering off the edge of a damn cliff and he's like rolling out of the train, but he somehow manages to save himself by hanging onto the edge. Okay, come on. That was obviously exaggerated. Yep. And yet we believed it because it was entertaining.
Yep. And like the mile away attack prep, yeah, but it looks more dramatic.
You know what? Let me see.
Because it's over the top.
Ah, dang it, I'm one short.
So, I mean, if you think about it, like, realistically, like, Devil May Cry smacking something 100 times in the air, you know, doesn't make sense. But they do it because it's flashy.
Okay, so half-inch is the steel. So we could teach him that right now if we wanted to have him steal stuff. Or...
Have you guys seen the SCP-096 short film? No, I haven't. Could you link it on Discord?
Stabs an enemy in such a way that they're sometimes sent to sleep.
Wait, you're saying video games aren't realistic? Well, I mean, in their own universe, it could be realistic because their physics can be something completely different.
So we could, if we wanted to, we could teach him a stabby move.
Realistic is always in relation to what we perceive as reality.
We could teach him a stabby move that might be able to put enemies to sleep.
Ooh.
Maybe. Or we could do half-inch, which teaches him basically steal.
Ooh. Do you want to start jacking items? Because there might be some bosses with some tasty loot.
That is true.
You know how these games like to be with stealing.
Yep. Let's go for it.
And stealing is wrong as a social construct, but stealing in fantasy games is widely encouraged.
In fantasy games, you can steal as much as you want. Because it's not real life. Alright, so I gotta get to the staircase over there, I assume. So I just gotta go around.
Even the ridiculously large sword swipes that are done in fantasy tend to be more realistically choreographed than what the fools in video do. Yeah, the other thing is, like, how much time do actors actually put into, like, the choreography?
Well, that's the other thing, too, is that they're actors. They're not actually good at fighting.
Yeah,
they have to learn the moves for the role.
Right, so sometimes they have to make a compromise because the actor might not be comfortable performing a certain, like, action.
Yep, so that's very much a thing too. I mean, if they're hiring an actor who doesn't know how to fight for a role where they're going to have to fight, then obviously there's going to be some exaggerating there too.
Right, and then at that point, that's a limitation on the actor.
That's not a terrible thing. I mean, fighting, these things aren't for everybody, and I mean, the actor's not going to go through years upon years of training just for one role, you know?
Yep. And then also you have to imagine that with, like, CGI and other things, there's a lot more stuff going on set that they have to keep in mind for a fight scene than typically just the fight scene.
You spot a monster sparkling away when you're out.
And that can augment a production because, I mean, there's cameras, there's lights, there's other people. there's giant green screens, and shoot, they might not even be fighting something that's there.
So apparently, we might be able to ride this thing.
Awesome.
Let's go.
I want to ride it now that you've mentioned that it's a possibility.
I'm working on it.
Also, the video is under the Just for Fun in Discord. Yep. Thank y'all.
You know, there's one thing about this battle system that I kind of wish was a thing. I wish you could see the turn order.
Easy.
Mm-hmm.
That's my one criticism of this so far, is that it's turn-based, but you can't see the turn order.
Yeah.
I guess that might be the
You've
point.
never been able to do that in Dragon Quest games.
Yay!
Oh, you just hop inside them.
That's awesome.
That's amazing. All right, so what's the benefit of this? Can we like jump higher? Does it just move faster?
It just moves faster, I think. But it's still awesome, so I take it.
That's great.
Oh, hey, it's the red orb. We're gonna have to fight these assholes for it.
Mm-hmm. And the one last point I will make, Maz, is that a lot of the people that are actually paying for that might not necessarily want to pay for like the training, and also the people that make all the decisions on what a scene should look like aren't like choreographers and that kind of stuff. So sometimes they'll make a change and override what the choreographer suggests. So sometimes it's not even the actors or the choreographer's fault. Sometimes people that aren't even involved in film production make a decision.
Alright, let's see what you're holding on to there, buddy.
Do it! Steal their stuff!
Alright, I didn't steal anything.
Also, weren't one of these... No, these weren't the guys that we zapped in the beginning. But Aniki was saying, these guys suck.
Oof, yeah, that one took out half of Eric's health.
Yep, they hit hard.
Right then.
Could you put one of them to sleep, maybe? Or do you not have that ability?
Sizz up!
I'll take that as a note.
Well, yeah, I do. But I kind of want to heal first.
Here.
But I had shrimp do a group attack.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God! Holy crap! These guys don't fuck around.
No, they do not.
Okay, we don't have the sleep ability yet.
Oh.
Because we went with the steel instead.
Mm-hmm. Nah, shit, dude.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking right now.
I love hearing the bosses shout their spell names. It's just like anime, where they have to announce their attack and then do it.
It's so true.
Big attack! Ah!
It's one of the reasons why we love anime.
Yep.
I don't think I have a way of raising characters either.
Did they decrease your defense?
I think they did.
Ooh. So, do they share a health pool, or can you, like, bum rush?
No, I think... Well, right now I'm rushing the third, the one on the left. That's what I've been doing. Okay, he's in the yellow now, so that's good.
Gotcha.
So I don't know. I don't know if I want to try. I don't know if I want to try stealing again, though. At least not until one of them's down.
Mm-hmm.
So progress is being made, but they're still kicking my butt pretty good.
Yeah, but you're able to keep up with healing, it seems like. As long as you might have some medical herbs or some mana regeneration thing.
Well, right now my healing is entirely reliant on my cure spell.
Mm-hmm. Oh, now you're all fancy.
Yep, so now I need Eric to get pepped up so that we can do our super fancy move.
Do a little bit of double dash.
Yeah. They just pull out a GameCube and like, let's play some Double Dash. We'll resolve it that, you know? That's fun. Everybody loves Mario Kart Double Dash, right?
Hey, you want to go to Baby Park?
Baby Park! It's the best track.
It's the only track.
No, wait, no, you know what? I don't want to use Sizz. I want to reserve the MP. For healing. Oof. Oof. Yeah. Oof. Oh, that was a bad idea. Well, okay, maybe not. Okay, I killed him, so maybe it's not a bad idea. All right. All right. So there's one left. Okay, cool. He's pepped up. So now we can do our big fancy move.
Big fancy move.
Ooh, the real decoy? Distracts an enemy with a sword slash before stabbing them in the back when their card is gone. Oh, okay. That's what we've been using, but now Eric has his own, which is create a fiery magical circle that makes enemies more vulnerable to fire and earth attacks.
Well, unfortunately, we don't have any fire or earth attacks.
Yeah, we do.
Oh, we do?
Yeah, we do.
Oh, cool.
Actually, yeah, I'm gonna go for it.
Here we go. Scorched earth.
There we go.
By sheer stupidity, Nasuda wins. You do. Eric has a spell. We don't need to learn special mechanics if we can brute force it.
Yeah. Okay, so it's a damage over time thing too.
Ooh, that's nice.
That was actually a good idea.
He doesn't have enough MP, silly bird.
All right. Well, I'm gonna try and steal from him again. Oh, he's okay. He's not carrying anything. Okay. So they ain't got nothing to steal then.
You hear that, you big birdie bastard? You ain't got shit.
Fire!
What should I say, shite?
What you should be saying is, gobshite.
I shite a kite.
Wibbly wobbly, gobshite.
You did what now?
Who else wins?
Gobshite. Oh no! I've become a dark cloud.
Oh.
Ha! Amateurs.
We did it.
But who the hell were they? And what did they want with the orb?
We got something that looks suspiciously like the Eye of Sauron.
We've got it, Luminary. The Eye of Sauron.
Whatever.
We'll make sure that Mordor never gets it.
The
And
what
about
now?
time, too.
Nothing to worry about.
You know, after they threw me in jail, I thought I'd never see this thing again. But here I am holding it. You're some kind of lucky charm, you know that? I've got a feeling that if I stick with you, everything will turn out okay. Just don't ask me what I mean by everything. That's my business.
We got the Dragon Quest 3
I've done what I came to
doohickey.
do.
That's
Guess
right.
we should head east and check out that door of departure place your grandpa.
So I'm guessing these orbs are important for something in the grander scheme of things, you know,
I'm guessing they're going to be important for something down the line.
and collect the 7 things of some other thing, and then unite all the things in some other grand thing, and then it'll open a thing to some other big nasty thing that we're probably going to have to fight. The end.
Yep, there's going to be some big nasty thing that we have to fight, and it's going to involve the orbs, I guess, somehow. Oh, God. Hiccup and burp at the same time. Don't you hate it when that happens?
Yeah.
When you have to do, when your mouth has to do 2 things at once out of nowhere, like burp and yawn or something.
A yerp.
Yerp. So, excuse me, I got a yerp. Alright, so where did we need to go? Head to the door of departure on the Emerald Coast. That's right. Okay, and it's all the way over there to the east.
Can we summon our horsey?
You know, we did have a horsey, but I... Oh!
Wait, it said you
what
could
the
summon
hell?
it like a bell or something.
We can take pictures.
Well then.
I didn't even realize that. We could take pictures.
Smile, Eric. What? Snap.
Can he pose?
It says pick a pose with the...
Yeah, they can pose. You can take pictures.
Well then.
That's awesome.
Bye.
Thumbs up. Okay, I like that one. Let's center them. That's good.
Yeah,
I'll save that one.
because Eric is blocking his face.
Oh, it actually saved as a screenshot, like on the
Awesome.
Switch.
I
Nice.
like that.
What is this over here? What are these little guys?
No, but they got a little walkie bot.
Oh my god, they look like. Oh god,
They
what?
They're goblins, but they're called grublins.
What is the name of like the main character, the lead baby from Rugrats? That's what they look like.
Tommy?
Yeah, they look like just like an ugly Tommy.
Ah.
Look at him. It's like
Yeah,
an ugly
kind of
Tommy.
a weird way. Tommy Pickles.
Yeah, Tommy Pickles, that was it. That's what they look like. They look like if you took Tommy Pickles, painted him blue, and made him a goblin.
That's an interesting picture.
Sure, why not? Let's do it. I'm gonna murder Tommy Pickles.
No. Then what will the Rugrats do?
They'll have to think of something original for once.
No, originality. Their one weakness. I don't know. I haven't watched Rugrats in ages.
Neither have I, so I have no idea. The blue eye. We got an eye. Oh god, there's another Tommy Pickles. He was running towards me.
Well then.
I'm Tommy Pickles. What happened to you?
What did they make you?
How did you end up like this?
You used to be sacred.
And now you're not. And now I have.
You're just a monster.
I mean, look at what you've become.
Mm-hmm. Also, chat saying save. If you need any help with DQ11, ask me. If I don't know the answer, then Google.
Also, I would happily save, but I haven't found a save point yet, so...
There might be one at our location.
Because that's the thing about Japanese RPGs. There's save points. You have to find them first.
You got to hunt them down. Also, they are right. There is a camp.
Is there a camp? Oh yeah, there's a camp on the map. I sees it.
There's a campsite on the map. Yeah, all of them are just like, there's one in the background. You can camp at a campsite. There's a campsite on the map. Yeah, you know that mechanic that specifically allows you to save? Go do that.
Well, I forgot about the campsite. My mind was still in Dragon Quest VIII mode where you needed a church.
Yeah. I can totally understand that mentality.
Sure.
Well then.
He just walks up to the statue, just makes that noise.
Are you okay?
The statue's just like, okay, you saved your game. Like
Listen,
that's the trigger to save the game. Just you walk up to the statue and you just go, sure, okay, saves your game.
It's just everybody around you is just like, is he okay? Does he need help?
He went from talking normally as a young child to just shouting, sure.
Did he experience some trauma or something?
What's that now? You're looking for the door to departure, sir? Well, I couldn't be certain, but there's an old building out to the east of here. Big doors on it. If you mind to go trespassing to the far-flung ruins, you could do worse than go and take a look. You never know.
Alright. Thanks, Jetty.
Do you have anything in your house that I can steal from you?
He offered you perfectly valid advice, and then you go in and break his stuff and steal his money.
Darn right.
How rude.
It's what I do. I'm a video game protagonist, and video game protagonists steal from other people in the game.
And monsters and bosses.
Exactly. NPCs are just the subject of the protagonist's just use.
Your loot, your belongings are just an extension of my greed.
I'm the protagonist. I get those items. You don't get to keep them. You're just an NPC.
I need them to save the world. Bye.
I need them to save the world. Bye. Wasn't that from something?
I don't know.
I remember that was from something.
It probably is.
Sorry, I needed to save the world. Bye.
All your base all belong to me. Yep, we stole his life savings, that poor fisherman.
His life savings of 13 gold.
Hey, 13 gold might go a long way.
What? Uh-oh. The army found us.
Ow. Oh, they have fancy horses.
Yeah,
he has
they
a
do.
unicorn.
Did you really think you would escape me, Darkspawn?
Damn it. They found us.
But we're not Darkspawn. We're the person who's gonna save the world from the darkness. That's why the Luminary was born.
There. Come on.
Or was it? Dun dun dun.
Horses. Man, he's persistent.
Yeah. You would also think that the horses wearing all that armor would get, like, tired out pretty quickly. Did they shoot that horse in the butt?
Yeah, they did.
That's not nice.
Here, take my hand.
Yeah, they don't even really care about Eric. They just want you.
Yep. No, he's just a thief to them. They see the Luminary as like this horrible worldwide threat.
Quickly, the keystone.
Oh, the keystone's doing something. The big door, is it gonna open? It's opening.
Hopefully.
Go for the door.
You shall not escape me, Darkspawn!
No, they shot the other horse.
Aww.
Run now.
God, this guy is just committing all sorts of just cowboy atrocities. You don't shoot the horse. This horse didn't do anything. He's so rude.
Close the door on your face.
There's an episode of Gumball that lampshade the hell out of that concept.
Doesn't surprise me. Gumball's an amazing show.
Mm-hmm. I know you've said before that like the show is like
The game has not even
like
begun.
grossly not overwritten, but like is definitely written like more like well. What the hell am I? It's written better than you would expect. There we go.
Oh no, yeah, no. The show is brilliantly written.
Whew, we made it.
God, I can't word today apparently.
Probably a great way for me to describe Gumball is it's like South Park but for kids.
I don't recognize
But
this
adults can enjoy it. Like that's probably a good way for me to describe it, I guess. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. No, I can understand that.
But no, like I legitimately do really like that show. It is so damn funny. I've never been able to watch an episode and not laugh my ass off.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, it's a church man.
Churchman.
Yeah, church man. He's not a priest, he's a church man. For some reason I really like that. Just instead of a priest, you just call him church man.
Yes, you can call me Churchman.
No, not churchman. Church man.
Churchman.
You need to say it like he's a superhero. Church man.
Churchman. Churchman.
Churchman.
There, does that make you happy?
Yes.
Gumball is the show that slipped motherfucking ass clown past the censors. Yep.
Yeah, no, they did it. They absolutely did it. That's how clever they are. They know how to sneak stuff like that past the censors.
Mm-hmm.
Very, very clever. Ooh, scale shield. That's actually quite beneficial.
Oh yes, scale shields are used in a lot of alchemy recipes in 8 too.
I'm gonna use it for actually equipping though.
Yep. Oh, can Eric not use shields?
I
maybe
don't
just not
believe so
that
right now.
type of shield.
We already have a Templar's uniform. I haven't equipped it.
Oh my.
So do I want to? Oh yeah, I've got plenty of money. I could totally buy another one.
Hardy hide.
Hardy hide.
Mm-hmm. That just, you know what? I'm not even gonna touch that subject.
You know what? Just leave it alone.
I'll let their imaginations play with it. Oh, God, Eric doesn't really have a lot of equipment.
He really doesn't.
But he does have a pointy hat.
A pinky hit. Well, I think it's because we're using a shield. What? What?
Just the character's armor. You have this Templar's uniform with this flowing like dregs of your cloth underneath it, and then you're not wearing any pants, just those underpants. The way that your inventory was, just like blue and white striped underpants and then a fancy vest coat on top. The mental imagery of that just kills
I
me.
have fancy underpants.
That really got me for some reason. That's great.
Yeah, no, that show, they did sneak motherfucking ass clown past the censors, and it was very clever because it was just they just showed pictures. That's all they did. It was just they showed a picture of a mother, and then they showed a picture of a farmer in the farm, and then they showed a picture of a donkey, and then they showed a picture of a clown.
Wow. That's all it takes.
And they did it to like this like really relaxing music too.
It's awesome.
I love their I love the episode where they're playing an RPG.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we need to find our route before we start growing anime hair. And then all of a sudden they just start out of nowhere start having anime hair. Gumball, of course, has Cloud's hair.
Of course. Best scene ever. My butt will save us.
that one. My butt will save us. God, if anybody here has not seen The Amazing World of Gumball, you're not living life.
Dang.
I'm kidding, of course, but you know what I mean.
What are you doing with your life?
If you haven't seen The Amazing World of Gumball. So I think they recently ended it with like the final season, which made a lot of people upset.
Aww.
Which is funny, like you go on YouTube and just look up clips from the show, like the comments are just filled with, like there's no kids there, it's just adults who are just like, I fucking love this show.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, look at this guy.
Ooh.
He's got a big drum with a face on, holy shit.
Hell yeah.
I haven't seen this before.
I like him. That is an amazing monster design. Bongo Drongo. That's amazing. Alright, I now have a contested for favorite monster.
Bongo Dongo.
Yeah. Just, I mean, he looks all pissed off, and then the drum is just all super happy. He's like, yeah.
Just, oh, I hate being here. The drum's just like, yeah, I love this. This is great.
Similar to Bongo Bongo from Ocarina of Time, in name only.
In name only. In concept, no.
Yeah. If he was a giant pair of severed hands, then maybe. But the name is very similar, though.
Actually, I think I remembered my favorite moment from Gumball, which is I forget his name, the character that's just a floating balloon, and it's like in the cafeteria, and it's just one of the kids just like, why can't you be healthy by eating cookies or something, and Balloon's just like, because vegetables are good for your health, and healthy vegetables, and the balloon tries to eat an eggplant, but he doesn't have a mouth except for one hole. So he starts shoving the eggplant right up, like, where his blowhole is.
Oh no.
And it doesn't even help that the camera zooms in on it too. It's like, how did Cartoon Network approve this? But it's amazing.
Because maybe they're being cool for once. Ouch. Also an episode that it's implied Gumball blows him. Well then.
Yeah, there's an implication for that.
My god. Why haven't I seen this show?
Why haven't you?
My Verve.
Yeah, I don't know if it's on Verve.
It better.
I know it's on Hulu. I know that for sure. I don't know what other services it's on.
If it knows what's good for it, it will be.
But that show's fucking brilliant. Oh, goodness. As to why the Luminary is considered a harbinger of calamity.
Search the world. Wow, that's...
That's vague as fuck.
Yeah, you want open-ended? Here's open-ended. Dang.
What? I was trying to grab the damn item. Alright, I guess I'm fighting a bird and a dude with a bongo.
Squawk. Oh, hey, it's one of the things you toasted with lightning.
Yeah. I can toast them with lightning again sometime.
Yeah. Speaking of, when do we get our zap spell? All answers can be found in the town. Which town? The hometown? The town that King Dickbag reigns over?
That's right. I think we're working our way towards a town. Like, I think our hometown, maybe? Maybe? Question mark? I don't know. Bueller?
I guess.
I wonder if Eric could dual-wield daggers at some point.
Yeah, we know that because there was a thing that said that.
Oh yeah, that's right. We did confirm that.
Yeah, that's why you wanted to go down that skill tree, because you wanted him to dual wield.
Fair enough. Because if there's one thing I love, it's dual-wielding daggers in RPGs.
Mm-hmm. So Haru was saying Hoto, whichever town that is.
Okay. But first we got monsters to fight.
Wait, that wasn't the monsters that were standing there. What happened to the drum guy?
I think he's part of a different group. But we got orange slimes to deal with. What? What are you laughing at? What? No, don't be sorry. What is it?
That caught me completely off guard.
What is it?
I'm poking around on something else while we're streaming it. I just got this message. Zong Dingbo, the general, has claimed the throne of Zeal.
What?
That is the best name I have ever seen.
Wait, say that again.
Zong Dingbo the General has claimed the throne of Zeal.
Zong Dingbo.
Zong Dingbo. I'm gonna type that in chat. Zong Dingbo. That is the best name.
I am the mighty Zong Dingo.
Zong Dingbo.
Dingbo. Okay.
Oh god.
I am the mighty Zong Dingbo.
Zong Dingbo has claimed the throne of Zeal. That's amazing. That is the best name ever. Oh god. Oh, also,
word.
I have a name for the next Zelda game we play.
Oh, really?
Yep.
And what is that?
Groink.
Groink.
Yep.
Why Groink?
I don't know. I heard it and it's just been stuck in my head. Just like, that seems like a good name for a Link.
And then I'm gonna go flip nuggets.
Yep. Yep, however, that's exactly how it's spelled. Groink.
We have not decided on what the next Zelda game will be.
Nope.
Not at all.
Like, what ones haven't we played?
Let's see, we played Twilight Princess, Breath of the Wild, and Wind Waker, and we did Link's Awakening.
Like, we should go and do, like, one of the old-ass ones.
Like A Link to the Past.
Even older than that. I was
Really?
thinking Zelda 2.
Oh, you want to do Zelda 2 sometime?
I don't know why Groink just sounds like a Zelda 2 name.
The Adventure of Groink. That'd be a hard-ass game to play through, though. That game's fucking challenging.
Hell yeah. Hey, do you want Ganon to get resurrected? That's how you get Ganon resurrected. Play Zelda 2. It flinches with Zelda 2. Why is everybody hating on Zelda 2 so much? Zelda 2's a great game. I've never played it.
Well, like, it's not a bad game. It's just...
It's hard.
It's hard, and it's just vastly different from what Zelda normally is.
Hell yeah. That's
Like,
why
it
we
is-
should play it. It's something different.
It's definitely, it is a huge departure from what you would expect from a Zelda game. It's more, it's not, it doesn't feel like an open world adventure game. It's more like a platformer RPG.
Yeah.
Like, that's what it's more like. Like, there's actual stats that you have to keep track of.
Wand of Gamelon.
Honestly, I would love to. I just don't know how we would do it.
Yeah, we would probably have to emulate it, and I feel like that de-richens the experience.
Especially with how terrible that controller is.
Yep.
But who knows? Maybe we'll give in and say, you know what? Screw it. Let's just emulate the thing and play it.
Mm-hmm. Legend of Zelda and the Four Swords. Now that is a game. Is there a multiplayer Zelda? Like, I remember one of them being multiplayer. Four Swords? Okay,
Yeah.
so that was... Maybe
Yeah,
that
Four
might be
Swords.
something we could consider doing as a multiplayer Zelda.
So, yeah, there are multiplayer Zelda games. There's Four Swords. Four Swords Adventures is also multiplayer. There's also Triforce Heroes. And are there any others that are multiplayer? I think that's it. I can't seem to recall any others off the top of my head.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think the latest one that was released was Triforce Heroes on the 3DS. Which that game, it existed.
Smash Bros. You need Game Boys to play either Four Swords, but only Adventures requires only one copy of the game.
Yeah, Adventures is basically like Four Swords, but you can just have one copy of the game and you can play it on a console.
Four Sword.
Four Sword, and 7 years ago. We were playing Dragon Quest.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of like what was there was another game I wanted to play. It was like a fantasy RPG, but you can set it to where like each person is like controlled by a separate player. Like so each party member could be like controlled by other people.
That's an interesting idea.
Yeah, but I know Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition kind of took that concept where you can actually allocate certain characters to be controlled by certain players. That's something we need to do. We could both play that and do Baldur's Gate.
You know what? I've always been wanting to play the Baldur's Gate games, but I never got around to them. I have them on my Steam account.
Mm-hmm.
I just never got around to playing them.
Have you guys played Miitopia? No. What's Miitopia?
Miitopia. Wasn't that a game centered around Miis?
I would hope so, considering the name.
Well, this is a very Asian-inspired town.
Yeah. Me likey. Oh, it's all hot springs. Probably because of that searing volcano.
I would imagine so, since there's probably natural hot springs here.
Hoto.
And I think it's safe to say we're not being followed.
Hoto.
For now, at least.
Two travelers come. Their timing is auspicious as the day's new dawn. My bathhouse awaits.
What's so
Savor its
auspicious
steamy
about my
embrace as frogs do spring rain. Rejoice, honored guests, for to mark this happy day, you may sweat for free.
Well then, that's weird.
We're kind of busy to be sweating.
They
Thanks.
speak in rhymes?
Appreciate the
Hell
offer.
yeah.
Too busy to bathe?
Oh, or
Too busy
haikus,
to
gotcha.
wash away the scent of the road?
So he's offering us a free bath.
Hell yeah.
Okay, maybe I'm not at my freshest.
I've always wanted to try like a natural hot spring.
I'll visit your
I've always
bathhouse
wanted
if
to
it
try
means
it.
that much to you.
So I love
Might
hot
as well
tubs,
go
but
sweat
I've
off
never
the
had
journey while
I've
we
never
have the
been to a
chance.
natural hot
I'll
spring.
see you in there, okay?
The winds bring a guest. Joyfully I shall guide him to where bliss awaits.
So, as much as I admire people that can talk in rhymes or verse like that, I think it would wear short on my patience.
Just be like, all right, let's start talking for real
Just
now.
speak your mind.
Yeah, just can you please just talk for just 1 minute,
Can
please?
we be normal for just a second?
Just for one split little second.
Just a minuto.
Oh, okay. This game has a bank.
The grandest rogues event where the rogues and some of the audience go to Japan and go to a natural hot spring. Hell yeah.
Oh, I've always wanted to go to Japan.
My reason to go to Japan seems like so like minuscule and obscure compared to like what everybody else is. Like, oh, I want to go see the cherry blossoms, or oh, I want to go see like the animation museum, or some other grand thing like
Yeah,
that. It's like,
and what's
nah,
your reason?
I want to go to Japan to see two fat guys slap each other. I want to go see a sumo wrestling match.
I'd be down for that. I would love if all of us could get together, like you, me, and Taylor could go like on a vacation to Japan.
Mm-hmm.
That would be amazing. Is there no weapon or armor shop around here?
That'd be great.
I guess not. Okay. Actually, you know what? I should probably buy some items. Because how am I looking on herbs and stuff? Maybe I do have some herbs.
Haru's saying there is, and they're getting mad that you haven't found it yet.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there's a sign out front for it, and you walked right past it.
Well, just goes to show how much paying attention I'm doing.
So you have a map too that you could always.
Oh, there it is.
France.
I see it on the map. It's up here. It's not at the front. It's all the way up here.
How dare you! Oh.
Oh, I recognize this character.
What's a witch treat a
They're gonna
lady?
join our party
Tell
at
your
some
mother
point.
to
I
show
already
any
know.
manners.
Hi, Little Red Riding Hood.
Pretty much.
Grate my ears. A good child should be silent and stay out of bars.
I told you I need to speak to the owner. It's important. He might know where my little sister is.
A child in a bar is like a fish in a tree. You must search elsewhere.
Ugh.
Wow, everybody
If you're
speaks
going
in
to
like
be a
riddles.
complete pighead about it, I'll go and ask the guards by the gate instead.
They were saying.
Ooh,
Ooh.
what do we have
Oh,
here?
hey, how you doing?
Well, are you going to tell me your name or not?
Sure. I'll tell you my name. My name is Sherf.
Could be worse, I suppose.
It could be worse, I suppose.
Listen, you and I
Ouch.
need to talk, but my little sister is missing, so I have to go and find her first. I never thought I'd finally meet you in a place like this. It's funny how things work out.
Meet you. Oh, she knows us somehow? Interesting. But, anywho, weapon and armor shop.
She has so many secrets, and yet she knows you. Little sister.
Little sister.
Talks way too confidently and sophisticated for a child.
Mm-hmm. I would love the claymore, but we're going on the sword.
Oh, but
rampage.
big blade. Big boy blade.
Eh.
Big blade for big
Ooh.
boys.
We could actually get a nice new dagger for Eric, though.
Oh, that's nice.
Big sword for big boys! Yeah, I'm gonna buy the dagger. That's a nice dagger.
Can never have too much big blade.
Alright. Somewhere around here where I can save my germ.
A cast iron claymore would actually break in just a couple hits.
Interesting.
So
There's a
you're
church man.
saying it's not a good idea.
I found church man. I will save game.
Have church, save game.
Go see church man. If you need to save your game, talk to church man. Alright. So... Oh, there's side quests here, too.
Put that on a freaking shirt.
What?
Just have game, will or have church, will save.
Have game, have church, we'll save.
Jeez, the NBA suspended the 2020 season? What? Why is everybody freaking out about this thing so much? Holy moly, like
Because people know, because people get freaked out over the smallest things.
yeah, but like this is like gonna have like huge like economic repercussions.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they have a player that tested positive for it. Well, that makes sense, but I would think at that point they would just suspend the player.
Yeah,
But-
that's what I would do. But
but
I guess
now-
I guess they're just so overly concerned about how contagious the virus is.
Yeah. Still. Tom Hanks and Rita Wilson have it? What? Not Tom Hanks.
Seriously, Tom Hanks has it?
Apparently.
To do some research on that.
Wow. Like that's crazy. It's not like crazy of people having it, but crazy how like people have like freaked out about it. They're quarantined in Australia. Hey, Wolf, that means you can go see Tom Hanks.
You seek our steam baths, then you must access these stairs to the Misty Peak. I mean, there were a couple people in our area that got tested positive for it, but they're already recovered.
Yeah.
They recovered in like just a couple days. It's mainly dangerous to the elderly. That's the biggest risk, is that if you're over 50, you're at risk. But if you're a pretty decent age and you're healthy, it's not going to be any worse than like a minor flu.
Mm-hmm.
Passing Clouded Drifter, are you here to bathe? Sure.
Why not?
Interns fall like rain. Alright, so I guess the bathhouse is in here.
Finally. I was wondering where you'd got to. Come join me. This turned out to be a pretty good idea.
Double dinner. Why am I getting double
We
dinner?
got the place
over
to
here?
ourselves, so we may as well
For
enjoy
when
it.
first dinner wasn't
We've
enough.
earned a little break, wouldn't you say?
It's like, do you remember that show Double Dare?
Double Dare? No.
Yeah. Like, wasn't there a TV, like a game show called Double Dare?
Can't take it easy for too long, though.
Yeah.
Sooner or later, those creeps.
Yeah,
are
Double
going to
Dare. It was
catch
on
up with us.
Nickelodeon.
So, you've been scoping out the town, huh? See anything interesting? Ah, her?
Yeah, TC remembers
Yeah,
it.
She was sniffing around here too.
Two Bumbler did not to get the DQ8 clothes/items. I don't know. He mentioned it at one point, but I don't know if we have.
I know they're in the game, but I don't think we ever got them yet. No.
I don't envy her, having a kid sister to run around after. They have a habit of causing headaches.
We're talking about that girl we met earlier.
The tiny lady.
Did you just say something?
Haru knows how to get them if you're interested.
Neat.
Where are you? Where did you go?
There's a kid crying nearby.
Oh.
It's probably what?
Huh? Is that a...
Is it the little sister? I bet.
I can't find you anywhere.
Oh. Probably.
Yeah, I think that's the little sister.
You scared us there for a second. What are you doing in here?
She was very ominously just covered in shadow when she walked in.
Mm-hmm. She's spooky.
You said you were going to take a bath, but you never came back. Where did you go? What?
Sounds like she's lost someone. Wait. This must be the girl
Yep.
whose big sister's looking
Probably
for.
the little sister.
Why don't we see what we can do to help?
Try to see if we can find the
How
girl.
about you dry your eyes and tell us your name, kid?
I'm Connie.
Nice to meet you, Connie. Why don't you come with us, and we'll help you find whoever it is you're looking for.
Really? Thank you.
What I'm trying to
Okay.
figure out is how she got into a sauna, because typically those are run by somebody at the front desk.
Yeah, that's what I want to know. How did she end up in there? I don't know. Something about this just doesn't seem quite right. Like her, popping in the sauna like that. Like, there's something weird about that. Also, why can't I get to that item that's right there? Oh, that's right. I can jump. I forgot I can jump.
Well, there you go. Problem solved.
I keep forgetting that you can jump in this game.
So Haru was saying that he can direct us to where we can get those items if we're interested.
Okay. I guess we're helping this girl find whoever she's looking for first, I guess.
So let me ask this: does it make do the Dragon Quest VIII items make them look exactly like the hero from 8, or is it just like an outfit? Like he would have the attire, but he would still have like his hair and stuff.
I think it's just the outfit.
In that case, I'm cool with it because like at that point, it's still this character. He's just wearing a similar wardrobe.
Mm-hmm.
So like if it like fully made him look like the character from 8, then it's just like, nah, I probably wouldn't do it because this isn't 8.
You have quite the nerve. How dare you come in here? I'm coming in here.
You don't have a choice in the matter.
Screw you. I'm coming in here. The intruder man abode ugly cuckoo stands in nest of doves.
What?
I don't know. That's what she said. No man has gone before. Awarded for exploring the great unknown.
Did you just try and go into the girl's side of the steam bath?
I think that's what happened.
Well then. Are you curious about the outfit, or do you want to just wait?
Is the outfit nearby?
I don't know. Haru's asking, do you want to join voice chat or direct us?
So
like,
I'm certainly interested in getting it. If we can get it pretty quickly.
He says yes, it is nearby.
Okay. Then yeah, just let me know where it is, and I'll see if I can find it.
You probably have to steal it from the Steam area.
Maybe.
Like the hero from 8 is just here chilling in the buff. Jack his clothes.
Just that, yeah. He's just here hanging out in the steam bath, and you just go in there and just jack his shit, and it's like it's mine now.
Oh, wise mystical Haru, you have graced us with your presence. Please impart the wisdom of the elders of how to steal a guy's clothes.
Actually, to be fair, you already have them. When you get a chance, go to your pause menu, go under miscellaneous, go under system settings, and go under claim special awards, and then just select claim rewards, and there you have it.
Ah.
Wait, so is that in miscellaneous?
System settings.
System settings, claim special rewards.
Claim reward.
I think I tried that earlier. It said I didn't have anything.
Ah, strange. Okay, well, that's my tidbit.
Gasp.
So, good luck on your adventure. I'll try not to backseat game as much.
It's all good.
I'll be off my way.
Later.
That's odd. I wonder... Do I maybe already have it in my
The well
inventory?
of mystical sage's knowledge is not deep today.
You know, like, I do remember hearing, like, you can change the music of the overworld to the 8 overworld music, and I couldn't figure that out how to do that earlier. So I'm not quite sure how it works.
The code for it gets sent via email.
Oh, okay.
When you buy the game online.
Okay, so I'll just have to redeem a code later. Or I could try and do it now, and everybody will have to get bored with me looking at emails.
Yeah, just like if you have time in between like this stream and the next one, see if you can find it and you can do it next time.
Yep. Strange girl appears. Pick a fight with the barman, and then she is gone.
Barman.
Is she not aware? Little girls should be silent in snowfallen silk. As snowfallen silk, I mean to say.
Wow.
Really?
These are charming individuals.
Yeah. What the? Like, children should be silent. That's not very nice. Where is she, you ask? She marched toward the town gate. Perhaps she is there.
I was going to try and make a like silent like syllable joke, but then I realized there wasn't an S in shot.
We gotta go screen.
I'm telling you, I haven't seen your
sister. Well, what do you know? Looks like she's picking fights with grown-ups again.
I wish they told me they only let complete pigheads live in this stupid town before I bothered coming here.
I like her.
Oh, it's you.
Hey kid, good news. We found your sister. Why so shy? Aren't you pleased to see your big sis?
Let me guess, it's not actually her.
Yeah, that's the vibe I'm getting.
Huh? I don't know why you're looking so pleased with yourself. That's not my sister. I've never seen this girl before in my
Well
life.
then.
I don't have any brothers or sisters. I've lost my daddy. Gosh, where do I start? Did you not think of, I don't know, maybe
Also, I just realized something.
instead of jumping to
What?
idiotic conclusions?
The little girl doesn't speak in haikus.
Listen,
She's not from here.
I'm not gonna let a little brat
Well, she
like
did
you
say that
speak
she
to
came
me
here
like
from
that.
somewhere else.
Ah, then we just need to find the other guy in town that doesn't speak in haikus.
Yeah.
Wahaha.
I hate to point this out, but you don't have time to be standing there getting your knickers in a twist. You've got a daddy to find. Listen, I want
I
to
like
talk to
her.
the owner of that bar, but I can't get in there
She's
on my
great.
own. Can I come with you? Thanks. I'll never get in there otherwise. You're a
Is she joining the
lifesaver.
party now?
Yeah, to sneak into a bar.
I'm Veronica, by the way. Right, let's get going, shall we? I'll look after this little one. Don't worry. You don't have to rely on these two dunderheads anymore. We'll find your daddy in no time. You'll see. Thank
Wow, the kid looks so shocked for some
Kids
reason.
these days, huh?
They're helping me find my dad!
Well, looks like we don't have much choice. Let's hit the bar.
Well, there's nothing terrible about hitting the bar. It's a bar. Hitting the bar is awesome.
Mm-hmm. Unless, like... Well, yeah.
Welcome to our inn, a safe haven in life's storm. Come and make merry. Warnings unheeded, the fish returns to the tree. What can deter?
The fish returns to the tree? What? What?
She's with us.
Huh?
Problem with that?
You want to run that one by me again?
Standing doors. The fish has a chaperone.
The fish has a chaperone. She is welcome here. What the fuck?
Why are they calling her fish?
She's just like, what? I'm a fish. You didn't know that?
No one's sitting here, are they? Service, if you please.
A fearsome young pup. Perhaps tea will soften her. A fine warming brew.
That sounds lovely, but I don't have time for tea, I'm afraid. I'm looking for someone. I'll get straight to the point. There's a girl called Serena.
It's a metaphor of a
Blonde
fish
hair,
in a
looks a
tree
lot
being
like
out
me.
of place. That
Have you
makes
seen her?
sense.
Serena. Yes, now I recall. The young girl sought her sister, but left without joy.
Ah, her sister's also looking for her.
That'll be her.
Ah,
Did
well,
she say
there
where
you
she
go.
was going?
Convenient.
Westward she wandered, sensing her sister, she said, guided by voices.
Huh? Westward? Oh, the idiot must have gone to help me, and I was already back here.
Ah, her sister went west, and that's upsetting her for some reason.
I guess. Is there
I was
something nasty out
kidnapped, you
west?
see. I was in the bathhouse when some monsters attacked me. They took me off to their lair.
Ah, okay. She was in
I
the bathhouse and
managed
she
to
got
escape.
kidnapped by monsters.
So I came back
Oh,
to find
well,
Serena,
that is
but it looks like
pretty
now
extreme,
she's going
actually.
to try and rescue me.
Oh. And her sister's going over to the
Right,
lair to
Lord.
rescue her.
You're no
Ah,
ordinary
cool.
travelers.
Wow, her
Anyone
sister
with
must be
eyes
pretty
can
confident
see
in a fight
that.
then.
I don't have time to explain all the ins and outs of it right now, but I need you to help me go and find my sister. Are you in? I knew
Let's do
you
it.
wouldn't let me down.
But we have to find the girl's daddy, though.
Are you
I want to fight
leaving?
monsters.
I
She
want
can
to
tag
come
along.
with
We're already
you.
bringing one kid to a monster-infested
Sorry,
lair.
you're
Why not
staying
bring
put.
two?
But don't worry. I think I know where where your dad might be. We'll find him for you, so be a good little girl till we get
Oh, okay. She thinks that her dad was kidnapped too. That makes sense.
Yeah, bring 2 kids to a monster lair. We're betting 1,000 for being a responsible adult on our 18th birthday. Or 16th birthday, however old we are birthday.
Veronica, sage of Arborea and mighty magician, can keep up with riffraff like
Oh, so
you
is she
any day.
a mage? Is that...
Yeah, that's the vibe I'm getting.
Yes.
Which is good. We need a mage.
I really hope she's a pyromaniac mage too.
Let's head west, shall we? The monster's lair is a giant underground labyrinth out that way. I'm pretty sure we'll find Serena in there somewhere. The entrance is on the coast. I know exactly who you are, you know. Don't let me down.
I told you she was
Okay.
a sage. I called it.
So she apparently knows exactly who we are.
Ooh, she can use whips? Hell yeah. So she has a thing that can hit an entire group of enemies if we give her whips.
Nice.
But she also has magic, so she probably has a skill tree that focuses on magic, and magic is badass.
Magic. Yeah, we do need someone who focuses on magic in the party.
Yep. I wonder if she's able to heal. That would also be bitchin'.
That would give us 2 healers.
Whips are weak, unfortunately. Yeah. Typically, because that's usually the trade-off, is like they don't do as much single target damage because they can hit multiple enemies. They have to make it a little bit weaker to balance it. Veronica cannot heal, sorry. Aww.
Boo! Alright, maybe she's just purely black mage.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm fine with that. That means later on we will get a character that can heal. And Serena's the healer? Cool. Who's the fat guy with the cat claws? From the intro. I remember that.
Oh, that guy?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know when we'll encounter him.
I want that guy in the party.
He looks like he'll be the tank.
Yeah, maybe. Or he's like the money man. He knows how to get all the money. He looked like a merchant.
That's what he looked like to me.
He is no tank.
Well.
Hell yeah. We don't need no stinking tank.
Ah, he's calling for backup.
Oh, I love these guys even more. They can make more of them appear.
We could create an army of fat guys with bongos.
Hell yeah. I'm 100% down for that.
Apparently they're really good at playing music too.
Hell yeah.
Because they got their bongos. Veronica's acting independently.
Oh, ah.
And for some reason she thought it was a good idea to whack him with her stick.
Wait, they can get pepped up?
And don't come
Oh, the enemy's out. Wait, oh, the bongo dudes?
Yeah. He was glowing blue for some reason.
Oh, yeah, he was. I barely noticed that, actually.
So I was
Hey,
just
you're
like,
right.
I saw that little silhouette and I was just like, "Arr?" All mobs can do that? I thought they had like the psych up, not pepped up.
Well, no, we did encounter the rabbit before that did have the pep up, so yeah, they're right.
Oh, cool. All enemies can get pepped up. Well then. Yeah, if I played this, I'd probably have Veronica in my party. I love her. Eric is kind of meh, in my opinion.
Yeah, Eric's the rogue.
He's too nice. Like I like his conversation. Like I like his dialogue in the cutscenes and stuff, but I don't know. I want him to be a bit more mischievous.
Like an actual rogue.
Yeah.
I can see that.
So when is D&D? Whenever I can get people reliably able to commit to a thing, I guess. I don't know. I would love to do a D&D thing.
Yep, we've never been able to pull that off because of that. I know where I'm going.
One of the rogues doesn't want a rogue on their team? No, because I typically play the tank. or the warrior. My job is to smash rogues and get blown up by mages.
My role is to get destroyed completely by magic. That's my role.
Yep.
I'd totally play the rogue.
Yep. And then at least, well, actually, TC likes to play typically tank characters and not so much magic.
Do you in TC do D&D?
She made a character, but we haven't like had a chance to play yet.
Okay.
But we've considered it.
Those guys have always been kind of derpy to me.
Mm-hmm.
Just, I'm gonna whack you with my stick.
Yep. But yeah, that's the biggest thing, is just we haven't had time to do it between the streaming.
Campsite. Yeehaw.
Camp.
Camp.
Gotta go camp.
Gotta go camping.
When we're camping.
And now I save my germ.
Your germ?
Yes, my germ. You got a problem with my germ? You got a problem with my germ? I mean, seriously, oh my germ.
Just leave it everywhere.
There's gum everywhere. Jeez.
How about DM versus DM? Rogues DM versus Moz DM? What are you talking about? Like a Rogues Dungeon Master versus a Moz Dungeon Master?
Is that actually a thing? Like you can have like Dungeon Masters go up against each other?
I don't know how. Like, are you talking about just like a free-for-all to where like they make a team and we make a team and fight to the death in D&D?
Fight to the death!
That does actually sound quite fun.
That could definitely be a lot of fun.
Ah, yes, like that. Okay. That'd be interesting. I'm gonna make 5 druids, and they're all going to turn into T-Rexes. The end.
T-Rex.
That probably actually wouldn't be that effective. So I don't know like enough about like 5.0 because I've never played with it. So there's a lot of stuff about that style, the game that I just am not familiar with.
I just love that whenever I love whenever Wade is around and whenever you call it 5.0, he always corrects you and says, "No, it's called 5th edition."
Yeah, well, suck it, because I am so used to saying like 3.0 or 3.5.
No, I hear you.
I'm a creature of habit.
I just think that's funny. It's like every time you've mentioned it to him in the past, he always responds by saying 5th edition.
Yep. It's like it's entirely that thing of like him and crooked paintings.
Yep.
And so I'm going to keep saying it the wrong way because it pisses him off.
I just love that crooked paintings are just this thing that triggers him. It's like, okay, it would take like a second to fix that painting.
Are you aware that you are being an incompetent asshole? Yes, I am. And I will continue to do so.
I just love in the Walking Dead. He stood by his opinion of just like fix the damn painting.
Mm-hmm.
Like it was like a freaking political debate for him. It's just
yep.
It's like, if you're gonna have the painting, why is it even there? If it's gonna be crooked like that, and you're not even gonna fix it. just so funny how much he cares.
Yep. I can appreciate somebody that gets so passionate about stuff, though.
About something like a crooked painting.
Yep. Gotta be passionate about something. Oh, Warhammer is fun. Warhammer's great. I love playing a Psyker because there's like a 1% chance you will just burp out of existence.
Warhammer is that like free to play game where you make an alien character, right?
What?
Or am I thinking of the wrong game?
We're talking Warhammer 40k.
Oh, okay. I was probably thinking of something else entirely then.
I think that is called Warhammer though. What you're talking about.
Okay, I thought because like when you said Warhammer, I was thinking of the video game.
Yeah. Which
I love every once in a while I'm like trying to get out of a menu and then I get out and my character jumps because that's the jump button. It's like, yay! I'm done with the menu.
So I know there's like a Total War Warhammer, and then there's like there's a Warhammer. There's several Warhammer video games. But yeah, no, the Warhammer universe is not a pleasant thing, and like the entire universe is just it's humanity surviving despite all of these like absolutely terrible nightmarish things. And Psychers are like the mages of the universe, but they rely on using chaos energy, so every time they cast a spell, there's a chance that things will go terribly wrong. And that's why I love them, because I'm an agent of chaos.
You are.
You are not an agent of that type of chaos. Chaos as in unpredictability, not chaos as in everybody's going to die terrible, terrible deaths.
I create all of the chaos.
So I think literally the first session I played a Psyker, I ended up summoning like a greater demon or something, and it killed everybody in that town. Like it was so bad. Like we got to the big boss fight of like the map or like the way that the map, like the dungeon master like set things up, and then it was just like first turn I'm gonna cast a spell to like lock him down or whatever, and then it's just like archdemon, and then everybody was just like and we just ran. Like if I remember correctly, the guy, like the dungeon master, said like, yeah, no, that town no longer exists because of you. Like we had to flee off world. It's amazing.
Oh, hey, it's one of these puppet things. You remember these things, right?
Oh yeah, the marionette things.
Yeah, I remember these guys. I remember hating them. I don't remember why though.
Wasn't it because they could summon more of them, or no? That's what they make you waste a bunch of turns.
Yeah, that was it.
Because they can do the like dances and stuff, and they can also drain your mana if I remember correctly.
Yeah, he just took some of my mana.
Yeah. That's why I always hate them. Those are like one of the things I hate the most, is things that steal my mana. It's not your mana, it's my mana. Give it back.
Especially if they take all of the mana.
Yep.
Like in one sweep.
Phenomena.
Do 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 do.
Gets them every time.
It's like Red Robin. You can't say Red Robin without it being followed up with yum.
Yum.
As an example, Red Robin.
Yum.
See, told you.
Gets them every time. It's the same thing with like ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
I'm loving it.
See, there we go.
Yep, exactly.
And now you see how media influences you.
Yep.
I should do that in my communications class. Just walk in, just be like ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
And just see how many people
finish it, and then just be like, and that is the influence of media. Have a nice day.
Class is dismissed. Remember your homework for the night. Like that's the only lesson for the day. Just they get up early in the morning or whatever, and they're just like, "Oh man, another getting up for another 2-3 hour class." You just walk in and do that, and you're just like, "All right, that's the lesson for today. You guys can go home now." It's just, and everybody's just like, "Wait, what?" I got out of bed like 2 hours ago, got up, took a shower, got dressed, ate breakfast, and then drove all the way over here just to hear you say, "But and then have me respond with, "I'm loving it."
Mm-hmm.
Best class ever.
Sing a certain tune and don't finish it until you finish the class for the day, just to toy with their minds. Jeez. Also, welcome to the stream, Bakada.
Hey, Bakada, welcome. It's good to have you here. We're fighting snails. And the snail put me to sleep.
Oh.
Because why wouldn't he? Oh, hey! She woke me up.
Nice. Oh,
I can't...
She's not a party member, though, so you can't control her.
She's not a party member yet. She will be eventually. Aha! That should deal some decent damage to them. Oh, wow. That's, like, killing them by itself.
Hell yeah. I mean, that's what you want.
Yep. Jeez. That does so much damage. Oh, hey, Eric leveled up.
Nice. Do we have enough, like, for Zap yet?
Actually, we do.
Then why haven't we gotten it yet? You silly.
I'm working on it. Zap! Alright, we've got Zap.
Nice.
So do we want to spend shit on our Thief Man?
Thief Man?
Thief Man.
Thief Man. Stealing stuff with both your hands.
I'm gonna keep saving my points for right now. Yeah, Thief Man.
To the theme of Spoon.
He's the partner in crime with Churchman. Thief Man and Churchman love to hang out.
Mm-hmm. They get stuff done.
Yep. I can't even imagine a scenario why Churchman would want a Thief Man around. It's just, he's got a great sense of humor. He makes me laugh. Okay, so this is a dead end, but there might be something over there.
Rogue Man parody song of Ocean Man.
Ocean Man. God, I don't want to get started on that.
How does it go?
You know what? Honestly, I don't even remember all the lyrics. Like, the main thing I remember is just Ocean Man. But for some reason, when I hear it or say it, also Zap is ridiculous.
Hell yeah.
It just makes me want to keep just going like Ocean Man. Yeah, Zap is crazy powerful.
Told ya.
Well, I knew that it was going to be.
I knew it was going to be.
It was going to be. Ooh, an Yggdrasil leaf. What? You got a problem?
No, that change in octave though. Just like, ooh.
You know, ooh.
It was very like Donkey Kong-esque.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I still love that the only reason why the 10-hour Donkey Kong OK is on YouTube is because of me.
Yep. Well done.
Just.
And now Alyssa is putting a good chunk of Ocean Man into chat.
Mm-hmm. All I did was I went onto a 10-minute version of Donkey Kong just constantly saying okay, and I just left a comment saying, "This is awesome. The only thing that's missing is a 10-hour version." And I just get a response from him saying, "Done." And
Not anymore.
Look at his YouTube channel. Sure enough, he did a 10-hour version after I suggested it. And I look at the comments of that one, and The comments are just like, oh god, why is there a 10-hour version of this?
Because the world needed it.
Ah, damn it, the door's locked. I gotta go find a freaking key.
Sure. We'll go with what you said.
Are the monsters carrying the key? Do you have the key? I'm gonna kill you to make sure. Do you mind if I take your life to figure out if you have the key?
That escalated quickly.
That's what
Do you have the key? I'm gonna kill you.
That's basically what you had to do in Final Fantasy XI to get like artifact gear. You had to just like kill a bunch of mobs to see if any of them were carrying the damn key to the chest.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you have the key, I'm gonna murder you for it.
What do you think of the XCOM 2 clip I sent you, Bubba? You killed 2 avatars. Yeah, because I'm a badass. That's what I do. I destroy things.
Yeah, you're not putting me to sleep. I'm gonna whack you with a stick.
No, Maz killed 2 avatars. I killed the last avatar. Well,
I actually really like the pep-up system in this game more than the psych-up system.
as long as I still get glory at the end.
Shrimp leveled up. Got 2 skill
Bumbo just
points.
say he was a badass? Hell yeah.
Why isn't he a badass?
And now Taylor's going to recount some tale that will make me look silly.
I require an essay on why Bumbler is not awesome.
Badass who can't put away his own underwear. Yeah, what are you talking about?
Because if you're going to make such a ridiculous claim such as that,
I fold my clothes.
you need to prove it and show your work.
When you yell at me to do so.
I do the thing when you yell at me to do it, but I'll do the thing.
Request.
I really wish I could. I really wish I could give orders to her rather than her just being all like, "I'm gonna slap it with a stick."
Yeah, but if you think about it right now, she's also not using resources.
Well, she would only use resources if you actually give them to her.
Right. But has she like casted spells on her own?
No, she hasn't. Like, well, she'll like. I think she does it every once in a while, but her main thing is, so far, she just whacks things with her stick, and then she gives me MP back, which is super handy.
Ooh.
But it's also like, why aren't you freaking?
Maybe she's telling you to cast them.
But she's the magician. She's supposed to cast the magic.
You're the one that's supposed to do the thing with the magic.
Why in the world would I do magic? You're the mage. You're supposed to do the magic.
Oi, you're supposed to be the one to do the big bang.
Do the bang bang.
I get in way and make with the heels.
Damn green bastard. What? They're bats and they're green.
I know. It's the combination of them was just silly.
Damn bat greens. What? Well, I'ma zap them.
Oh my.
Well,
What?
they're gonna feel that in the morning.
Yeah, probably. Also, I could have swore I heard like a Mario like wahoo.
Wahoo! Alright, maybe the key's not down here in this area. Maybe I'm supposed to go upstairs.
Baby.
Start looking around upstairs.
Later, Maz.
See you later, Maz. Thanks for joining us. Well, oh, okay. Wait. Okay, maybe I have to go all the way to the end of this bigger area.
Maybe.
I'm a little slug man. And this is my snail. What?
Well, I'd like to note that I stopped preparing food in the kitchen and came to my computer strictly to call him out on his BS. That was from TC. Whenever I call myself a badass.
She's just like, no, this must be corrected.
Yeah. This is also the guy calling himself a badass whenever I've been doing ridiculous poetry on the fridge with little sticky magnets.
He has been. Oh, shit.
It's fun. I've already got my next batch.
Well, I guess we're not going that way.
I don't know if Taylor saw my latest one. The one I added today. Just need a BS pillow. Oh, hell yeah. That would be great. Just one of those like throw pillows that just has the words BS and like one of those like comic book action like things behind it.
Mm-hmm.
And you just throw it at somebody whenever they call their BS. Can we do that, TC? Could we get like a BS pillow?
A BS pillow?
Find it on Amazon. Alright, I'm gonna look right now. Let's see if there is something.
It's an Yggdrasil I almost said loof. An Yggdrasil root. I was about to say, what the hell is a loof?
Oh, I'm not seeing a BS pillow. All I'm seeing is BTS, and apparently it's like some K-pop group.
I forget my shadow.
That's no fun.
I can't go falling into my own trap now, can I? Right, I'd better go the long way round.
Ooh, he's a shadow.
Yeah, he's the same shadow from 8.
Yeah.
But he's not all black. He's a little different colored.
Yeah, he's got a little bit of shine to him. Hello, I'm Mr. Shanagust.
I got the sneak attack. when the little like short like squishy guys first, like one of them started showing up, I thought for a second that it was a pot turning into a monster.
Mm-hmm.
Because he looked like a pot.
Yup. That's what he do. He look like pot. I do like the, what are they called, lump wizards? Yeah.
I'm a lump wizard.
I mean, is there any other way to describe them? They are literally just like little lumps.
No, not really.
So, lump wizard. Therefore, I am, therefore I name. Yeah, we have our own merch store. Yeah, exactly.
We do have a merch store.
That's what I was asking earlier. We'll just make one. Hell yeah. Be easy to do.
Who else wants some?
Yeah, because I think you and Taylor were saying it's not that hard to make one.
Yep. No, it's just pretty much, it's literally you just have a graphic and then you upload it and then adjust it.
So if anybody wants Rogue's merch, there's Rogue's merch. We got phone cases, t-shirts, socks.
I honestly don't know what all we have.
I know we have socks.
Yep.
Which I think is funny that we have socks.
Yeah. Hashtag just BS things. Also, we need another one that is just like image based, and like it's a poop emoji with a pair of scissors, like about to cut it.
That'll deal some damage to this puppet and snail.
Mm.
Yeah, that puppet didn't last long.
How's the emote coming along? Oh, right. I need to verify that. How do I check that?
What? What about an emote?
If we have another emote slot, because we got 15 sub points. I was pretty sure that was the first threshold.
Ah, then that means we might have Grep Hump Knocker as an emote soon, because we promised that would be the next one.
How do I set those up?
Damn it! Oh, hey, well, you know what? I am on the other side. Zombies.
Zombies!
Hey, hey, hey. In your head. In your head. I remember when I played Dragon Quest VIII, first time I encountered these zombies, they were assholes. And I hated them.
Where are the emotes on this new thing? They moved everything. I don't even know how to submit an emote for approval.
You can do it. I know you can figure it out because you figured it out with the others that we have.
Yep. That's moderator tools. Emotes. We do have a second emote slot.
Ooh.
Hell yeah. Alright. So is the next one going to be
I was gonna ask, is it gonna be tier 1?
Yes. So the way it works is anytime you unlock additional emote slots, it's always tier 1. So you only ever have one tier 2 and one tier 3.
Okay.
And then all the other ones that are unlocked are tier 1.
So are we gonna go through with our plan to make the other emote a Grep Hump Knocker?
I'm cool with that if y'all want to do that.
Because I do have a PNG image of Grep Hump Knocker's head.
All right. Yeah, send that to me and then I can get that uploaded. I'm gonna have to probably adjust the size of it, but yeah, if you send me a high quality version, then I can compress it down. How much to the next slot? We need 25 subscriber points for the next emote slot, so that would be 10 more than what we currently have.
Yep. And then we will have more emotes.
3 emote slots.
3 emotes.
If I remember correctly, at some point you get more than just one, at a bigger number. I can't remember if it was 100 subscriber points or 1,000 subscriber points, and then you get multiple slots. But either way, it's cool.
What's in the box? It's gold ore. Hey, that actually will be good for crafting.
What's in the box?
What's in the box?
Jeez, it's like Scooby-Doo got really aggressive.
Scooby, you're all right there, buddy?
What's in the box?
You need to calm down there, Scoob. It's just a box, man.
No calm, just box.
He's just got his nose on the box. Box.
Mm-hmm.
He's like freaking Soldier from TF2. Just box. Box.
So each sub is about $5 to $6. Yep. And each tier 1 subscription is 1 point, and then tier 2 and tier 3 subs are worth more points. I don't think it's exactly 2 and 3 though.
I love that for some reason Gmod videos make Soldier to have just this obsession with boxes.
Yep. Well, they have the voice lines to do it, so why not?
Yep. Box. I actually recently found a Gmod collab video. It was a bunch of creators submitting, and it was literally just a Soldier box collab. That's
awesome.
It was literally just, all right, make a Gmod video about Soldier and boxes, and it's gotta be That'd be
No
30 seconds long.
Grander venture has ever been partaken.
So you can do whatever you want, but it has to involve soldier, and it has to center around a box. Just a
There is no glory higher than that which has been sought today.
I love Gmod.
I am going to go to the restroom real quick. I shall return in a memento.
Alright, well, it looks like we're going to be... Well, no, I didn't want that one. I didn't want to do that. I was trying to get on the skeleton thing. I wanted to ride him. I want to ride the skeleton like the soldier over there is. I want to ride one. Yeah, I'm gonna critical hit you and steal your ride. First, I gotta kill these bats. These green-ass bats. She is a magician, and she hasn't really been casting any spells. She's just whacking shit with a stick. Why? Why is she only whacking stuff with a stick? Alright, I need to heal up. And yeah, let's heal up some more. And then we get to ride the skeleton thing. Woohoo! Now I am one of those little monsters. I'm riding him. I love these like little monster mounts that you can pick up in the dungeons. These are so awesome. All right, where to go next? Actually, I think that's all there is to find in this area. Can I go back out the door? I really hope so. Oh, it's a zombie. It's a zomber, and a bat, and a snail. Oh, the bat's doing so much damage, I'm so scared. Not a fan of that zombie, though. The zombie's gotta go! There we go. Now it's just a bat and snail. And mage is whacking shit with a stick. I do appreciate that she's recovering my MP, though. It was very helpful. Okay, so it was locked, but it just had to be unlocked from the other side. So there was no key. It just needed to be accessed from the other side. Can I not take my... I can't take my mount up here with me, can I? I want to take my skeleton mount up there with me, though. He's so awesome. I must let him go if I am to traverse the rest of this dungeon. Hold on. I see an arrow. There might be another way out of here yet. And I can keep my mount. Yeah, here's Zombo. Oh, that's right. That's what I was looking at before. Darn it. I'm not sure what to do with that. Alright, I'll have to leave my mount behind. Dang it. I like my mount. Look at him. I want to ride him all the way through this dungeon forever and ever and ever. Fine. I'll leave him behind. No fun. Ladders. Why couldn't it be a staircase? So I can actually take my mount with me wherever I want to go. Really? Another... This is getting annoying, if anything, at this point. Well, my mount's gone. Probably back where I first found it. Damn it, I barely touched the dang bat. Really? Fine, fine, fine. We shall fight the green bats. We shall gain experience points. That's what you do in RPGs.
You didn't find the right wall. Damn it, Bumbler. I wasn't here. Why am I getting cursed at? I just got here. I'm reading chat.
I managed to get like one of those little skeleton guys as a mount, and I had to leave him behind because I needed to go up a ladder.
Ah, awesome.
Not awesome. I wanted to keep him.
I had to miss Mr. Bones' magic ride. Also, everybody's saying the skeleton's horse can climb walls.
It said it couldn't climb.
Maybe not the ladder, but they're saying it can climb walls.
Oh, like you don't even have to use the ladder.
Yeah.
Wait, it can climb walls?
That's what they're saying.
Wait, you know what? That might actually be a necessary mechanic. So I'm gonna try and go back.
Mr. Bones' magic ride! Whoa, I forgot my thing wasn't locked to where I wouldn't lean backwards. I almost dunked myself.
Mr. Bones' magical ride.
There's a certain wall on the east side of the map. Look for claw marks on
the walls. That's okay. I saw the claw marks on the walls. I wondered what that meant.
Well, now you know, and knowledge is power.
G.I. Joe.
Unlimited power.
I gotta beat him again. That's fine.
West, not east.
What about west, not east? What did I do wrong this time?
I guess you're heading in the wrong direction.
But this is the mount right here.
They're probably a compass or something.
This is the mount. This is the mount that I was just riding. I have to beat him in combat.
Oh, no, they're talking about me. I said east.
Oh, east? I thought you said west.
I'm the bumbling fool. I could have did all that a long time ago.
Yeehaw. Also, I recently brought Evie over to Jared and Taylor's place a couple days ago, and I brought a couple of her toys with me, and one of the toys is like a little like a little pink donut thingy, a squeaky rubber pink donut. And I often refer to it as well, I wasn't the one who came up with the name. My dad was playing with her with that toy.
I consider it an honor.
And he started referring to it as the Bumbles. So whenever I say, Evie, do you want the Bumbles? And she'll perk her ears up, and then she'll go and get the little pink donut because she knows what Bumbles means.
Hell yeah! You hear that? Something's been named after me.
And it's a dog toy.
Oh, Baku did a highlighted message. Just I wanted to spend my pennies. Man, I need to come up with more stuff to put into those things because I don't really have a lot of use for the candy pennies right now.
Oh, I'm silenced right now.
Maybe I'll make that my mission over the rest of spring break.
Oh, like trying to find a use for the candy pennies?
Yeah.
We do need to figure out a good use for the candy pennies. I will say that. Because we've established it as our currency and we need to use it for something.
I just like, if you like Google it and stuff, like there's like some weird things that like, well, not weird things, it's just like there's simple things like dance on stream. As we don't have a webcam, so and I'm terrible at dancing.
Dance on stream.
Dance, dance, you little monkey.
There we go. I climbed up the wall with my fancy mount.
Ooh, that could be fun.
What?
Use the redeem the points to make this make chat emote only.
Oh dear. How would that go?
I have no idea, but apparently that was a suggestion from Twitch.
Emotes only.
Yup.
I can go upstairs with my fancy skeleton mount thing.
Get the beans. I want to see others suffer. I'm fine with that. I'll eat beans. Beans are good.
Oh, you're talking about the like the Harry Potter bean things?
Mm-hmm.
I know it's not just the Harry Potter ones. There's the other one, the one that Bakata does on his stream.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just mainly familiar with the Harry Potter brand. Oh, it's a mini medal. Sweet. We've yet to see what the mini medals are used this time.
Was it Bean Boozled? Yeah, Bean Boozled.
Bean Boozled, that was it, yeah. Ooh, silver platter. Now we can serve these bats their bones on a silver platter because we have a silver platter now.
That's one heck of a fountain to be
Ooh,
hidden away
in-game
down
challenge. That could be interesting, but that would be game specific though.
Wait, over there.
Oh, is that her sister?
Serena, wake up. It's me.
Oh, Serena. That's the name that chat mentioned earlier. She's the healer.
Oh, okay.
Serena, we said we'd always be there for each other, didn't we? Well, I'm here for you now. So pull yourself together.
She doesn't look little. Yeah, that's her little sister. Ha! Classic.
Oh, wow, that's actually her younger sister?
Yep.
Okay, so she's not actually a child. She's just really short.
Oh, I'm ever so sorry. It's just well, I was so awfully tired
Twin
after
sister.
all that searching that I
What?
needed a nap and... Veronica! Is that really you? What in the world has happened to you?
What in the world happened?
But how did you know it was me?
Oh, was she cursed or something to be a child?
We've been sisters a long time, you know. It would take a lot more than a new look to fool me.
Oh yes, very funny. What were you doing lying on the ground like that? I thought you were... Well, that you were... You know...
Sorry to interrupt the reunion, but didn't you tell us Serena was your kid sister?
Yeah, there's some explanation needed here.
Well, if you want to get technical about it,
Yeah.
actually, we're twins. But we don't look the same age anymore because, well, it's all a bit complicated. I told you I was taken off by monsters, didn't I? They've been kidnapping people so they can steal their magical powers. Well, I wasn't going to let them have mine without putting up a fight. But the more I resisted, the younger I got. I don't quite understand it, but instead of draining my magic, they drain my age.
That's weird.
If only it was that easy.
I'm basically saying
Seriously.
I'm not a child. So stop treating me like one.
Okay, we get it. You're not a kid. But you still look like one. Don't you want to do something about it?
Of course I do. Why do you think I brought you here? I want you to help me clobber those stupid monsters and see if we can fix this.
I'm willing to bet that it's not going to
Will
fix
help
it.
us, won't you?
Probably not,
I promise to do my bit as well.
knowing our luck.
I have some really rather wonderful healing spells, you know.
So she's going to be the healer.
Yeah. Potentially.
That's what it sounds like.
Later, Alyssa.
Thanks for joining us, Alyssa. Hey, a fountain that heals our HP and MP.
Cool.
And we can save.
Sweet. That's a hell of a fountain.
That's a very nice fountain. I like this fountain. This is a very, very useful fountain. I will call it a fountain.
I was waiting for the build-up, and you know what? You delivered.
I was trying to think of a funny name, but I couldn't, so I was just like, that one. Alright, what is this Yggdrasil root gonna tell us?
You want to run that by me again? How's it fucking Yggdrasil over here?
Alright, let's fucking Yggdrasil root, guys.
What the hell did Odin and all of them guys fight over so much? Yggdrasil? That's the one.
What the Umbracadabra. You see this?
Umbracadabra.
Umbracadabra.
I love it.
That's the best magic word ever.
Hell yeah. Did Nelson save at the fountain? Yes, we did.
Yes, I saved at the fountain. I saved at our very fancy fountain.
The safety fountain.
Not safety, I said fancy.
Safety fountain.
Fancy fountain.
Safety fountain.
Safety fancy fountain.
Now I'm just being a jerk.
Yes, you are.
Yeah.
None shall pass without the secret word. Say the secret word. Repeats the word he heard in the vision. Umbracadumbra.
Well, at least they made it easy to remember.
Ooh, it's one of those guys. I mean, I know these guys. The big fat dudes with like the tiny barrel.
Are you?
Oh, yeah.
You come here and tell Jarvis that you let that lovely, juicy specimen escape, and you think an apology's gonna cut it? Ooh, this Jarvis.
Are you potty?
Crackpots think sorcerers like Veronica come along often. Do you have any idea what we'll have to do to nab a specimen like that again?
There he is.
Yay, Jargon! His name is Jarvis.
Jarvis the Jargon.
Lord of Shadows.
That's them.
Oh, I love
They're the
tubby
monsters who
dragons.
trapped me in the bathhouse and brought me here. See that jar by the big fat one? That's what he was sucking all my magic powers into.
Then I guess we'd better figure out how to get them back.
Veronica.
Uh-oh.
Smashing. I do love guests.
Oh god, I don't know why this he's my favorite boss so far.
Talk about it
awesome.
in the jackpot.
He's just got that like yeah. He seems like your kind of monster.
Mm-hmm.
Some magic out of you. Boys, this lot have earned a VIP treatment. Get cracking.
Not without a fight, you're not gonna take her.
Looks like we'll be fighting our way out of this one, whether we like it or not.
Jarvis the Jargon.
Yeah. He's adorable. But he also has a magical pot.
That can suck away magical powers, apparently.
Yup.
Now you're trying to put me to sleep, are you?
Cast Zap. That'll end him real quick.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and you're pepped up, too. That's even better.
It didn't end him immediately, but it did do a lot of damage.
Yup. Yeah, doing like 30 damage to 3 monsters is a lot of damage, though. this early in the game. Still not as broken as what the hell was that called? Thin Air in 8. You could get like really early.
Oh yeah, thin air was just ridiculously powerful, especially with how early you can get it.
40 damage to all enemies. It's just stupid.
Yep. It's just best thing you can do with Yangus at the beginning of the game. Just go barehanded with him.
Yep. Do you want to break a game? This is how you break a game. Hey, Bumbler. What's up?
Oh, fuck. Can we get some Healy spells, please, lady?
You know that ability where the boss nullifies buffs from Dragon Quest VIII? Yeah, that thing sucks, but that's in a lot of Dragon Quest games. It's in here? Yeah, I kind of figured as much. Like, that was... that wasn't in the first 2. I think they introduced that in 3. To where you could... They introduced, like, multiple stacking buff things in 3. And so they did that to prevent you from just absolutely steamrolling bosses.
There we go. This will help a lot.
Oh! God, that audio cue was ridiculous sounding.
Alright, I got 2 of the shadows down, so there's 1 left.
Don't forget Eric has magic too, yeah, but unfortunately we can't tell her to do that stuff. We can't tell her to
Oh
magic.
no, they're talking about Eric.
Eric.
Summons
oh, right. I don't know why I thought her name was Eric. Oh, whenever I think rogues, I don't think magic.
He does have magic.
That was just me getting things mixed up. Bumbler, get your eyes checked. Nah, I don't need to get my eyes checked. I need to get my brain checked. That's my problem.
Thanks.
I love that his name is Jarvis. That is such a perfect name for him. Jarvis the Jargon.
Cold enough for ya?
Yeah. He's putting up a pretty good fight, but okay, now he's in the yellow. So now we're starting to get close.
Belly flop. Or belly bop. God, his voice is so bassy, I can hear it through your mic. I can tell when you attack him, because all I hear is, oh!
Oh! There we go. Got him.
Goodness.
Ooh, that's a lot of XP.
Are you sure you're not wearing Nasida's glasses? No, unfortunately, I am not wearing Nasida's glasses.
That's an unfortunate thing for you.
Exactly. I want to feel like I'm wearing those drunk goggles.
The same ones that I was forced to wear during my driving instruction class.
Wow, if I managed to get my driver's license while wearing drunk goggles, that would be quite the feat.
All right, did we want to get sleeper hit because it has a chance of putting enemies to sleep?
Does it still do damage? I'm assuming it does.
Yeah, it does. Or we can do either defense plus 10 or we could do dodge chance plus 2%.
I don't know. I think putting monsters to sleep might be like, what's the chance? That's what I would want to know is like, what's the chance to put them to sleep?
See, it doesn't really give a number. It says an attack that hits all enemies and can cause. Oh wait, no, that's a different one. Although we could do that. Ooze Bruiser, an attack that.
What is it called? Sleeper hit.
Yeah, it's called sleeper hit. Stabs an enemy in such a way that they're sometimes sent to sleep. We can also do Cobra Strike. Stabs an enemy in such a way that they're occasionally envenomated? What does that mean? Does that mean poisoned?
Yeah, envenomated means that they've been injected with venom, which is technically different than poison. But yeah, similar concept.
Okay.
And some people are saying that, like, off of their test, it's only like a 15% chance to put them to sleep. Until you get an ability later that increases those chances.
Okay. So
I would get the thing that makes you hit all enemies. Personally. Oh wait, that's a boomerang ability. Never mind.
yeah, that's what I was about to say. So
at that point, I would get the thing that would poison bosses, because that way you would do more damage over time.
That's true. Stabs an enemy in such a way that they'll occasionally get poisoned. All right, we'll do that.
Because in that way you're wearing them down, and typically poison damage does damage based off of their max HP. So it's a good thing to put on the bosses.
The bosses.
Ha ha! Yes, I hear that you want to try and poison my boss.
Did you want to try and poison my boos? Because you can poison my boos.
I'm sorry, lad, but I cannot let you do that.
Alright, so we got Flame Slash.
You see, I need my boost to be running at optimal efficiency.
Ooh, we got a new pet power. It's called Itemized Kill.
Ooh.
Let's see, attack power when wielding sword +3, or critical hit chance when wielding sword +2%. Oh, well, we can only afford the +3, so we'll go with that.
What?
What is she getting all excited about?
U of H.
What? Crap baskets.
Wait, what happened?
Apparently, University of Houston just announced that they're moving all classes online.
Oh, shit.
Because of the coronavirus. So there's a very real chance that I'm going to get a message before the end of spring break saying that I don't have to go to work for the rest of the schools.
Oh, jeez.
This something like that for an extended period of time. Just to prevent that thing from spreading.
Who is this Lord of Shadows you keep mentioning anyway?
Introverts were prepared.
Yeah, I already teach my class with hybrid online anyway, so it literally doesn't affect me.
Finally goes to pot.
And when everything finally goes to pot.
Pot.
I see what you did there, Jarvis.
We'll find out soon enough, huh?
A Lord of Darkness. I
was one of those once.
Right. Time to get my magic back.
Be careful with the pot.
Let me guess, something terrible is going to happen, and then she's not going to become an adult, and then she'll be mad.
I hope this works.
She didn't get her age back.
Doll.
But you look just the same. Were all our efforts for nothing?
Or did she get her magic back? Or did she just take her magic and didn't age because she's that skilled?
Oh, okay. So she did get her magic back. That's why she was just doing nothing but whacking stuff with her stick. She couldn't use magic.
That makes sense.
Right down to the tips of my toes.
Then why do you still look like a little girl?
Oh. I'm not really sure. I suppose whatever made me younger can't be fixed just by getting my powers back. But it could be worse. I mean, you know.
Well, I mean, hey, she got artificial elongation on her lifespan, so that's cool.
Yeah?
Trust you to see the funny side. Well, I suppose I'd better get used to having a twin sister half my size.
That's the way I would see it. It's like, you know what? I get to live longer now.
Yup.
I got my youth back, so I'm cool with
You've
this.
noticed who we're traveling with, haven't you?
I mean, there's worse things.
I have. And so have you, it seems.
You're only 16 once, unless you become younger, and then you can be 16 again.
Yep.
Bold luminary.
That's the thing. It's just like I'm fine with it. Like if I remember like what being an adult was like, and then re-aging again, I'd be cool with it. But if I like got turned younger and I forgot everything up until that point of like I was a kid again, then that would suck.
On our world. Please, you must rest assured.
But
that
then I
we
wouldn't
are
know the
well.
difference, so I wouldn't be able to be
You are
angry
a
about it.
hero. The light in your eyes, the light told of in the legends of Arborea, it proves that beyond a doubt.
I knew it was you the moment I saw you.
So now you have magical twins swearing to serve and protect you? I guess you really are the luminary, huh? Not that I ever doubted it, of course.
So they are.
There's
They want
plenty
to
more
serve
we
the
need to talk
luminary.
about, but we have to take care of
Ooh.
something first.
Cool.
I wasn't the only one they were keeping prisoner, you know. Now,
Where did they sign
if I
up?
remember rightly, there should be a door around here somewhere.
I don't know, do we need to hold tryouts or something?
What?
Like for like who's going to be part of our chosen?
Who's gonna be part of the chosen army of protecting the luminary? Let's have some tryouts and just have tryouts to
Yep.
figure out who joins the party.
Yeah, that's the plot of Something Wicked This Way Comes. Ooh. Also, I love our little skeleton mount. Can we keep him? Can we replace our horse with this thing all the time?
I want to keep him forever.
He's adorable. I mean, look at his little feetsies.
I'm crawling around on my little feet.
Oh, we can't keep him. Boo.
I figured as much.
Oh.
I love that sound effect.
Somebody just get like punched in the gut.
Oh.
Don't worry, you're safe now. We took care of that potty old fathead and his cronies.
Thanks. I owe you one. I was starting to worry they were going to get sick of feeding me and decide to eat me instead.
You were starting to worry? And what about your poor little daughter all on her own, How do you think she's been feeling?
Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking. Wait.
Ah, that's Connie's dad.
Ah, so we found his
And she's fine, thanks for asking. The owner of the bar back in town is looking after her. He's a mature, responsible adult, you see.
Oh. Listen, I appreciate your help, really, I do. I'm Noah, by the way. If there's anything I can do to repay you, just say the word.
Noah, huh? Where
His
have I
name's
heard
Noah.
That name before?
That name does actually sound familiar.
Yeah.
I feel like we've heard that name in this game before.
I should, get back and see
Yeah,
how
where have I heard
Connie's
Noah
doing. Thanks a million.
Huh.
Yeah, I swear like that name has been mentioned in the
Well, he
story
certainly left him rather
before.
happy.
Yeah.
You can
Huh.
say that again.
Oh well.
Very
I'm sure it'll
fishy.
present
Never
itself at a
mind.
later
We
date.
should head back too.
Yeah.
We deserve a rest.
Noah will come in handy much later in the game. Maybe Noah's Ark. Mm-hmm.
But now we pretty much got a full-size party.
Yep.
We've
got a twofer.
Yep, we got the rogue, we got the black mage, we got the white mage, and we got the all-rounder.
Yep. The general catch-all. I mean, typically the hero in these games can wear the heavy armor, so they typically can turn into a tank. Later, Anarchy. Have a good night.
Thanks for joining us, Anarchy.
Later, Bakata. Everybody going to sleep.
Yep.
Which
It's
is understandable.
It is 10:30, so we'll probably be wrapping up in about half an hour.
Oh my. When did it get so late? I blame daylight savings.
Yeah, I do too.
I'm not even tired yet.
Awake at last, huh? Don't worry, we all just woke up too.
And now we're up. It's time to continue our little talk from before about Serena and I and how we're going to help you.
How are you going to help me, the
We have
Luminary?
a legend in Arboria. It says that one day the Dark One will descend to extinguish the light, but that Yggdrasil's chosen, the Luminary, bearer of the Mark of Light, will rise to meet him.
They're putting a lot of stock in us.
I know it's hard to believe.
Yeah.
I mean, look at you. But it's true. You're the reincarnation of the Luminary, the man who defeated the Dark One long ago.
The Dark One's about to come back.
Can't work out why they'd
Oh
need to
my.
bring you back if the Dark One was defeated, to be honest. But ours is not to reason why. Once we fulfill our sacred duty and get you to Yggdrasil, I'm sure all will be revealed.
So we gotta get to Yggdrasil.
Yggdrasil, huh?
Ah.
Well, I, for one, want to know what the heck's going on.
That shouldn't be too
Let's
difficult, now
mosey
should
on
it?
over there.
Have you ever tried thinking before opening your big mouth? In case you hadn't noticed, Yggdrasil is floating in the sky.
You're here for it 9-day cool bills. Yeah, not all at once, no.
Say
Can you
the
imagine?
Luminary visited the World
Dear
Tree
God,
before
that'd be
his
crazy.
battle with the Dark One. But alas, the legends do not tell us how.
What? Not even you special protectors of the magical ancient wonder truths, no? Bummer. Yggdrasil, Yggdrasil, Yggdrasil. Wait, I think I might have an idea.
Really? What is it?
You know that guy we bust out of jail yesterday? I remembered where I know him from. He sells information to, people in my profession.
And you think he might know how we can reach the World Tree? Wonderful. Well, what are
People
we
in
waiting
my
for? To the bar.
profession.
My profession.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
My-
huge air quotes on that.
Very, very, very big air quotes, son. Profession.
Just do that thing where everybody's winking at each other excessively. Just like, You know what I mean?
Yeah, you know what I mean. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. You know what I mean.
Yeah, you know.
Don't even try. You're
Let's
right.
go. The nice man who keeps bringing you drinks must be getting tired.
Does this want for me to plunder your booty?
Just one more for the road, sweetie. You never know. He might
Frickin'
have
Noah.
smart gossip
He's
that
drinking.
I need to
Of
hear.
course.
Fishing for rumors, huh? Some things never change. You're
Ah.
not, right? In the circles I used to move in, you were pretty famous. You were the guy who knew things for the right price. No
So
nugget
that's
of
where
knowledge
Noah's.
too big
We
or
may have
too
heard their name
small.
before.
Noah
Yeah,
the
we must have heard of his
knows
name
all.
like back in like the Slum
That's
Town.
what they used to say,
Yeah.
huh?
Noah the Know-It-All.
And what if they did? I can't help it if juicy tidbits have an habit of falling in me lap now, can I? Well, I don't go trying to get mixed up in this stuff. It just happens.
So he's just a guy that
Like
happens
when
to
I
hear a lot of stuff.
mistakenly went in the
He just,
ladies'
yep,
baths
it just kind of
and then
happens to him out of
monstrously
nowhere.
kidnapped me. I only stuck my head in there to see what all the commotion was, and there they was, attacking some poor girl. Normally, I would have walloped the lot of them, of course, but I just had me tea. The villains collared the both of us, and well, I just hope she's all right.
He thinks he's all tough.
Mm-hmm.
She... kind of. Anyway, we were wondering if you might be able to help us out. What do you know about Yggdrasil?
Crikey. You lot don't do things by halves, do ya? Got a big score in mind, then? Well, seeing as how you saved me life, I'll tell you what I know.
Oh, that's convenient of him.
Okay.
On the way here, Connie and me was travelling across the
Are
desert.
you? Man, screw your tea.
tamed down
Unless it's black tea,
with
then
a
give me
bad
some.
case of heat stroke. We didn't have no grub left, no water, nothing. We just about given up hope. But then, these soldiers from Gallopolis came along. Next thing I know, I'm waking up in the Sultan's bleeding palace. Oh, talk about lucky. Anyway,
Jeez.
when
Huh.
I come to, that's when I
I don't know if that's necessarily lucky, though.
beautiful it was. This rainbow-coloured branch thing. All shimmery and beautiful. Well, I know top-end gear when I see it. If that weren't a branch of the old world tree, I'm a monkey's uncle.
Did you hear that, Veronica? A branch from Yggdrasil herself.
Yes. Lighting the path ahead for the luminary. It sounds like we need to take a trip to Galapagos.
All right.
So it turns out you are capable of having ideas that aren't completely stupid after all.
Well, that was kind of mean.
We should head for the desert right away.
She seems like that
It's
kind of
beyond the
character that just
checkpoint
blurts out
southwest
rude
of here.
stuff like that.
That marks
Yeah,
the border
yeah,
with
very
Galapagos.
matter of fact.
I do hope you won't mind us tagging along.
We of Arborea swear to protect you. While we live, none shall defeat you.
Cool.
All right, so they've officially joined the party.
Yeah. Yggdrasil is a Norse tree. Yep, it's the world tree. It's the thing that holds all the 9 realms together. Or at least connects them to where you can travel between them.
Here, you'll need this to get to Gallopolis.
I learned a lot about Norse mythology when playing God of War.
The guards at the checkpoint are awful sticklers for formalities, but if you show them that, they should let us through.
All right, so we have to go to whatever it's called.
Gallopolis?
Gallopolis.
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 It's like, you gotta say it like you have a mouthful of peanut butter.
Gallopolis.
Gallopolis.
Why does Veronica have 2 of her own staff?
I don't know.
She has 2 of them.
Because
for
it makes
some
her
reason.
look fancy.
I wonder if I have any equipment that would be good for them.
If you were a mage, would you dual wield magic things?
Maybe. Maybe, schmaybe.
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 I said schmaybe.
Schmaybe, oh baby. I said schmaybe, oh baby.
You gotta be the one that shaved me.
The one that shaved me.
It's two-handed. Oh, so she has a one-handed and a two-handed.
Oh, okay. Schmaybe, oh baby, schmaybe.
I just love the sound of that. So schmaybe.
Schmaybe. Oh schmaybe, oh baby. I gotta save my game. I gotta talk to Churchman.
So the heavy staves take 2 hands to use, just like heavy swords. I love the idea of like a heavy mage weapon. That sounds awesome.
Okay. Because it looked like she's by default using the 2-handed one.
Mm-hmm.
Important. We have a long journey ahead of us, don't we, Sherp? Well, I happen to know a handy little spell that'll make life a lot easier for us. Just give me a minute. What is it?
Is it something that makes me run faster, or is it something that lets us teleport?
It's Zoom!
There we go. So the teleporting spell.
Yes.
The one that you should definitely use indoors.
Always use them indoors and or under a roof of some kind.
Yep. You gotta protect your head from the environment.
Auto step. Hey, we got a full party going on.
Let's do it.
Let's go.
I love this party. So, do you get less experience per party member, or is it one of those things that it's like you always get a set amount and then like?
I think you always get a set amount. I would imagine.
So I don't know how the game functions in that regard and how it handles experience. So I know some games they'll also just like increase the amount of like. Okay, so you always get a set amount. Gotcha. Does everybody get like an equal, like portion of it, or do they all get like the amount in like the full amount? I don't know if I'm describing that accurately.
I mean, I don't know, but I mean, I would just think it works like it does in other RPGs where you get the full amount.
Yeah. I know some games like it'll be like, okay, you had this, you get this amount of experience, and then you have this many characters that participate in the fight, so they each get that percentage of the experience. And then other ones is just like you get this much experience, and everybody gets that amount, that full amount. Because math is for losers. Nah, I'm joking. Math's awesome. No, it's not. What am I talking about?
Screw math.
What's my point here?
Rub.
They get the full? Cool.
Bongo, bongo, bongo.
Where have I seen like that like face for a character before?
Oh, I just realized they are automated.
Hence why there is a way to grind levels up to 99 without changing members, because those you aren't in the front line still get experience. Ah, cool. So people don't get left behind in terms of experience. That's always a good, convenient thing to have in your game.
Oh, shit.
And apparently you're allergic to it.
Oh, apparently I got the coronavirus.
No. Don't need to be starting jokes like that.
I know. I don't want to joke about that, honestly.
As if that would happen.
Yeah.
That's what Haru would say. Or Haru did say. But it's just like, I mean, anybody that gets sick, it sucks.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna just leave it at that.
Getting sick is... I was sick a few weeks ago, and there was one silver lining to that particular case of being sick, which was I wasn't experiencing nausea, which nausea to me is like the worst part of being sick. Mm-hmm. I cannot stand nausea. That's the thing that's the thing that keeps me in bed moaning because of how horrible I feel. You know what I mean?
Right. Haru was saying that in relation to your party getting separated. As if that would happen.
Oh, well, I made a sick joke earlier, so that's why I thought you were talking about
that. That's what I thought too, but I was wrong. Nah, I don't want to do that, Haru, just because I know what the universe likes to do with me whenever I start making jokes about things. Mm-hmm. Insert foot into mouth.
Thank goodness.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we're going the right way.
It's like, I called myself a badass. In comes TC, aka the universe, to put my foot in my mouth.
I don't know if you want to put a foot into that bongo's mouth. That's for sure.
I don't know. Maybe he'll just give it like a little nibble, kind of like whenever you're playing with a dog. They like pseudo bite but don't fully bite. They're just like
like Eevee was doing.
Yeah, exactly.
Why did I do that? That was such a stupid idea.
Because you're silly.
Yeah, she's pretty much like purely mage. There's a barrier that protects all party members from fire-based attacks. Ooh. Okay.
Cool.
So yeah, she doesn't really have anything that damages enemies, but she's all about support. But she can do debuffs though. Look at his face.
It almost looks like he's doing the wada.
Wada. I'm a bongo. There we go. Hey, more of these little fat guys.
Yay.
I don't know if yay is the right word.
Question mark? But look at them. They're so like they're like the ugly cute.
Yeah.
Are you a tiny thing?
Oh, okay. That was like, okay. She's silenced. Well, that kind of makes her useless at the moment. Just have her defend. She's silenced too.
Uh-oh.
Alright, well, I guess she'll bonk it with a stick. Bonk. Oh, actually, bonking with a stick's not that bad. It actually helps her recover some MP.
Oh, well, there you go. What's
So
not to love about a self-sufficient mage?
So I guess bonking with a stick actually has a benefit.
Bonk on the head.
Actually, didn't she have an ability that restores MP? Like, gives MP to someone?
Maybe.
I remember that being a thing.
Better. You asking the guy that never played this game about stuff about the game? She can't do anything because she's silenced, so... Sword. I see you are no longer able to perform the function that is necessary to slay the enemy. Sword.
I just shout that every time I perform an attack. Just sword. It's like, why does he shout sword after every attack?
I mean, why not?
Just sword, sword, sword. It's like,
why are you announcing that you're about to attack every time? Sword.
You're not even doing something cool like shouting your attacks. You're just shouting sword. It's like he doesn't shout his attacks like other anime characters. Instead, he just shouts the thing that he's using to perform the attack.
Yeah.
So, like, if he's using an axe, he just goes, axe!
It's like yelling nouns at people. Like, if you're going to shoot somebody and you just kept yelling gun every time you fired.
He's like playing tennis. And he's just like, racket!
God, can you imagine somebody on a machine gun?
Machine gun!
but he has to say it for every time he fires a bullet.
Machine gun, machine, 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 machine.
It's like it would have to have the thing to where like it still plays the full audio, but they just start overlapping it. It just becomes this cacophony of noise.
It gets to the point where it just sounds like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, just you know what I mean?
Exactly.
Who else wants some?
Oh my god. He goes to kick somebody, he's just like, foot!
It's the most ridiculous thing ever. Wow. Alright, dude. What do you want to do? It's 11 o'clock.
Is it 11 o'clock?
Yep, it's almost.
I guess it is a good stopping point, isn't it?
Yep. So I just saw that camp.
Yeah, this is a good stopping point. We're about to go to the next area, and I'm sure more story's gonna happen.
Yup.
So I guess this is probably a good time to stop since we're only a few minutes away from 11 o'clock.
Yup.
So we're gonna go ahead and save our game again real quick, and then we'll call it there.
Yup.
Which I am very much enjoying this game, because you know me, I love my turn-based RPGs.
Yup. Now that we have a full party, I don't know why I feel like we should like grind.
Grinding might be something worth doing a little bit, but I feel like we're already at a good spot with the with the level, because we're tearing through bosses like no problem.
Okay.
So I mean, who knows? Maybe we will get to a point where we'll have to grind, but I'm not feeling the need to grind just yet.
Right.
So I think we're still doing pretty good. But I'm enjoying this game.
Yep.
I'm looking forward to more. But anywho, I think it's about time to start wrapping things up. So thank you everybody for joining us tonight for Dragon Quest XI. To go over the schedule again real quick, Friday we've got more Hollow Knight. So definitely join us for more Hollow Knight Rage. And on Saturday, something I'm really excited about, we're doing a Civ 6 charity stream with Bakata.
Yep.
So we're gonna be raising money for St. Jude's Children's Hospital. So every bit of money that you donate to that stream is all gonna go to St. Jude's Children's Hospital. All of it. So we're going to have a lot of fun playing some Civ 6 that night with Bakata. So that's going to be over on his channel.
Yep.
So be sure you keep an eye
We'll
out.
probably be hosting the stream, but we're not going to stream our end, so that way it all stays in one location.
Exactly. So we're not going to be streaming Saturday, but we'll be hosting Bakata's stream as we are going to be over there. So check that out. That's going to be starting on Saturday at 6 o'clock Central Time. So, yeah, be sure to join us for that.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
Yep. And then next week on Wednesday, we're back for more Dragon Quest.
Yeah.
So, did you have anything to add, Mr. Bumbler?
Not really. That about covers it.
Okay, I thought you were going to make a joke of some kind.
Nope.
Say something silly like if you're smacking somebody with a purse, you shout, "Purse!"
Well then.
I don't know. I'm still entertained by that idea.
That would be a ridiculous endeavor.
Just throw a rock at someone. Just rock!
Rock!
For some reason, I love this. Anyway, you guys have a good night. We'll see you guys on Friday.
Bye-bye! Here I am. Ba-da, ba-da.